Yeah, the floor here higher, higher. I can really see this going to 10 Solana for an NFT here. Also, because I've seen this before, especially with collections. Like 10K in a collection is difficult. That often takes like a year to raise the floor into the thousands, right? And
Hmm.
that's already like a major feat to do. But this collection is 3.3 thousand. It's going. This can take 3 months and then sit on 10 Solana for an NFT, right?
There's one that's sitting at 0.88 right now, but
Yeah.
it's a predator helmet
Mm-hmm.
with the giant mace. It's got the rainbow paraged wings, which are not super rare, but they still look cool with the predator. And it's got a bikini outfit. So there's only 156 bikinis, 121
Yeah.
of those maces, and then the predator. There's only 55
Yes.
of those.
Yeah. Yeah.
The aesthetic is just not there for me. There's just too many, like, because there's you got the brown and then like the purple gray and then the blue
Yeah,
and then it
but
might
that's
like somebody might
art
like
is
it.
subjective.
It is, yes,
I have seen
exactly.
people raving over things that I was like, well, I
Really,
no,
that's
yeah.
cool. Yeah,
And
that's
so,
what it's all about. Yeah.
yeah, you need to have these things that are very diversified
Ooh, I like
so
this one.
everybody can find something. And you know what else is powerful about this
Uh,
collection? 50% of it is female.
yeah.
And that is a good thing because men like to buy female NFTs, female looking NFTs
I
as
like my
well.
female
While
NFTs more than
women
my
are
male.
not
Yeah.
so inclined to just buy only male NFTs. See
Yeah.
where this flows in the right direction for this?
Absolutely.
And
Yeah.
so girls like to buy girls, but men buy men and girls. So this is great, right? So there's a ton. I mean, Hezekiah was on here rocking his, right? And he even changed his PFP to the female one. I mean, look, it's great, right? And so, yes, look at what's on the floor now, and then look at how close we are to a one Solana floor, to a
That's
one
great.
Solana
That's yeah.
floor.
Yeah, we're gonna be looking back because, oh man, yeah, we're gonna be looking back 2 weeks from now, and it's gonna be like, well, yeah,
Yeah,
we told you. Yeah, that's yeah, because you can see it come
Christmas,
because
Christmas.
with the way that Bitcoin looks like it's doing what it was expected 110, so it's retesting 110, and
Hmm.
so it's going to consolidate and then it's going to have a breakout, and when that happens and the volume comes to Solana, this
Yeah.
shall rise as well. I mean, we
Oh
see it
yeah.
time and time again.
Look,
It's not like I'm like making like a hypothesis like, oh, I think this is what's
no,
going to happen. It's like we
no,
just
it's
see it.
great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty accurate.
So look at number 1232.
Okay, hold on. I
Now,
have
I'm
one
not
too.
about backgrounds. I don't like backgrounds at
Okay, okay,
all.
okay.
Right? But this one I really like because
Uh,
the blue and the orange, really, blue and orange are antagonizing colors.
It's
So when you
12:30
go
to
12 and then
12:32.
32,
Okay,
yeah,
cool. I got one I want you to
she's,
see too. So let me
yeah,
pull up yours first. I
yes. Let's geek out on this.
yes,
And then
yes, yes.
we're gonna say hi to Samkin and Nobility and Tessie. Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
yeah, guys,
Yeah,
please repost the space as
yeah,
well.
yeah.
I didn't do that, and I haven't even posted the live stream because I was trying to
Yeah.
do a million things
And
at
we
once. I
immediately
should.
dived in because of the good
Yeah,
news, right? So bullish.
we get too bullish.
Yes.
Oh my gosh! And where's my automatic post from X Producer Studio? Ugh, guys, I'm still learning how some of this stuff works, and
Yeah.
oh, I know it's because I need to press post this. Come on,
Yes.
I need to go here, and then I go post. It's weird. It's so weird. I'm starting to figure out the rhythm of how. Okay, let's see. Pull up for Wilder Meta X. I'm still learning kind of like the ins and outs of how to get this stuff to work like 100% all the time.
Yeah.
Like, oh, like why does it do what it does? Like same like with the Adam Song DJ, like like
Mm-hmm.
learning the tricks of it and stuff. And so casting
Yeah.
multiple streams and then having them display on my profile. And I don't want like six different streams saying, "Hey, live now, live now, live now." I just want one solid one that looks professional and clean. I think I got it. No. Why is it? It's I'm seeing yesterday's. It's because I'm seeing it now. Twitter just lags 25 seconds ago. Okay, so it took about 30 seconds. Creators here, the live stream's up, my coffee's kicking in, and now it's time to see
but
12:32.
no 5 hour
Yeah,
space
it can't
today,
today. I
right?
have
Oh
way
my
too much
god.
work today. My
Yeah,
work,
yeah, yeah.
but But that was
Yeah,
fun.
it's
Thank you
crazy.
for letting me kind of
No problem.
m-
Look, there's a
captain the
solution,
ship for a
right?
little
I
bit.
can just stay host and keep it open, and then you call me awake on the TG when I need
Yeah.
to close it down.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
1232. Okay, so that one that's completely different than what I was looking at. This one's sick. I love the background on it
Yeah,
with the
so here's what I try to
skulls,
say. So when in marketing, when you look for colors for website, you're looking for antagonizing colors,
right? With the blue and the
right?
orange.
The blue and the
Yeah.
orange are
Yeah.
directly opposite of each other, and that's why
Yeah.
this works. See, that's why a
Mhm.
background like that is
Mhm.
fabulous and it
And then
works.
and then you have that red and the gray too. The eyeball inside
Yes.
of that
Yeah.
skull. So that
Yeah.
like little bit, and then
Yeah.
her eye has the red too. So having those
Yes.
like little, and then the fire axe has red. So it's like the
Yeah.
balance of the
Is
the
there.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's very done. It's
See
done well
how
artistically.
it's creasing. Yeah.
It is. I
And
saw
so,
one I really like.
yeah.
Where let me gosh here, let me show it to you because it reminds me of Aubrey. Let me see.
It
I wonder if
reminds
it
me of
already.
Aubrey.
I wonder if it
We don't
already
know what Aubrey looks like, but she looks like
of
a profile picture. Let's go.
of her profile picture and her
Yeah, yeah,
posts.
yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, 2645.
26:45. Here we
Yeah,
go.
yeah. So I like this one a lot. Like this is like my sister.
Oh,
The
yes. You should
right.
get that for your
And
girlfriend.
oh man, look at the traits.
Yes.
So
The
Viking hair,
site, yes. The site of
71. Yeah, the
the site
Leonidas
of
side.
Hades.
Oh, oh no, no, we might be looking at two different
Oh no,
ones.
it's the
It's
site of Leonidas.
yeah,
Sorry.
Leonidas.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
Leonidas.
2645. Yeah, but with
Oh
the
yeah.
she's got
Viking hair.
the phoenix wings. She's got the
The
Viking hair.
halo.
The plain white tee. I wish she had a bikini instead, just because I like boobs.
Your
But
girlfriend needs to have one.
my girlfriend might like the more conservative one with the plain white tee.
You need to
She,
get her. You gotta need to get her this one, and
dude,
then let it cook.
this one
Then she
is
has. She's just gonna have like a
oh.
10 Solana NFT, man. No
This
joke.
this one's hard though because yeah, with the floating halo, the Sith of Leonidas, the Viking hair, the plain
Nah,
white tee,
she's
between
freaking
all
yeah.
those traits, I wonder because sometimes it can calculate your
Yeah, but don't do the Magic Eden one though.
yeah, it's usually off because
Yeah, it's a
it
little
doesn't
off.
project. Okay.
Yes, it has its own metrics and it's
Yeah.
including like a price movement there as well
Right,
instead
right,
of
right.
just a thing.
Yeah.
And so,
Because I've seen that
so
before. That's kind of what got me into Young Gods. Is I was like looking, I was like,
yeah,
oh, I've got all these super rare traits, and then little did I know
yeah,
it dropped like two zeros, and
yes,
like became a worthless
yeah,
collection. I shouldn't say
yeah.
worthless.
But
It got whatever intrinsic value that I
intrinsic value,
yeah
yeah.
that I give to
But
it.
this one makes a great gift and it matches yours to
Oh
be
yeah.
together.
I don't know. Yeah, I like it a lot. I just wish I had been early for that one. There'll be more to come. There'll be more to come.
Yes,
For
well, I told you at 0.18.
I don't
I
know.
mentioned all these bullish ones, and then again at 3 something, 0.3 something, and then again at 0.4 something.
And I went
It's
and had
like the
bought a peaky one. I don't know why I
even,
thought the peaky was gonna be bullish, and maybe it will be down the road. But right now, I don't see any peakies.
oh yeah, for sure. Look, Tick, this is how it works. I've been with collections before.
Yeah.
So even the trades that initially might not do well,
Mm-hmm.
somehow they always turn out to be better than expected. Because at some point, people will have a shared sentiment like, oh, see, these hats are not moving. And they're going
Well,
to drop them off the floor.
like the straw
And
hat.
then you you pick
Yeah.
them up and then you place them higher. You pick them up and place them higher.
Right. I saw
And
that
at
happen
one
with
point,
the red visors with Young Gods.
yes, also with the doginal dogs, these hard hat dogs weren't
Oh,
going at
right.
all.
Right, right,
And
right,
at
right,
one point
right.
it was,
And
yeah,
it
at
turned
one
into the
point it was the only
builders.
trade left. Yeah, so everybody was like, you know what? We got to be bullish on it, right?
Yeah, we gotta
We
get
got no choice
something.
anymore. Yeah,
Yeah, wow.
right?
Yeah.
So this works with collections. So don't think, I think this collection did a great job of valuing nearly every NFT has something going, right? There's something going. A large part of the collection has something going for them. Now, of course, there's going to be grails, right, that have a lot going for them, but at least they have something going. I don't see a very clear floor NFT here, like where it's obvious. So, like in a Doginal Dogs, it's very obvious what's a floor dog because it's a dog that doesn't have anything. He doesn't have a coat on, he doesn't have a thing on, right?
Yeah.
So, but here it's very hard to spot a really a floor one
True.
because they all have something because they're aesthetically still pleasing. And I think that's really smart. All right, I'm gonna go around the room and say good morning to nobility.
Oh, we got some
And
people pulling
second,
up. Yes,
yes,
please
yeah,
like,
everybody's pulling
repost,
up.
repost the space,
We're live
share.
on 6 live streams right now. Six, not two, not five, but six.
Yes.
Yes, we are doing it. We are taking over the live streams here with what's the ticker. We just need a creator token here now because
Yeah.
we're flying and we're gonna get the views in as well. As soon, let's do this. As soon as we, well, you guys may want to vote on it a little bit, but as soon as we get 2,000 views or 3,000 views, we are going to do the creator token. Is that something?
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
that, is
yeah,
that going to be?
and I think that there's a couple people that we want to talk to. Even though I know that
Yeah.
you're much more knowledgeable about this stuff, there
Yeah.
are some people that have done creator coins and things like
Yeah.
that they might have some good words of advice.
Yeah.
So
Some alpha.
I think that
Let's go to
we
the alpha.
even Candy can't because she works with creator coins and she
Yeah.
understands they do all sorts of weird stuff with waveware wars where I
Yeah.
don't understand it too well, but they have tokens that are only live for like a day. So they're only
Oh.
tradable during the battle and then after that they like liquidate all the liquidity out of the coins. So like the winner like
Holy
wins the
shit.
thing. And so it's a way of like winning a prize basically and the tokens are
Oh.
traded according to who's performing better in the battle. Like I don't understand it well enough to like
Wow.
explain it,
I'm
but it
intrigued. I love
sounds
to have
yeah
myself like a
yeah
battle.
here
Yeah.
and so
I will do
I'm
that.
like if they're making creator coins just like that, I'm like we I mean I don't want to do a verse against
I
you
mean,
because you would
I,
obviously win.
yo, I win. I'll just whip out a titty. My
But
dick
yeah,
could be like, bye.
but no, but if we could have a wilder, yeah, it's gonna be tricky to figure out how we set this up. But a wild and tick, what's the ticker launch, and then it just somehow having it so that we both have access to it, and then it's
Yeah.
bulletproof. And
Well, we're
there
going to
has
talk
we'll,
about
we'll
it, and
figure
then
it
what
out
can we?
and
We'll figure it out.
even Chat GPT, Levon's got
Yeah.
his hand up, so maybe he has some experience with this. But there might be a way that we can both, have some sort of zero trust access
Yeah.
to the I don't know the LP
Or
or
yeah,
whatever you
we
want to
can
call
do
it,
a
the coin.
multi-sig. We can make a multi-sig,
Yeah,
so it
but
can show both.
where none of where we can't make transactions without the other person's approval or something like that.
Yeah,
There
like a
has to be.
multi-sig wallet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll figure it out so
Yeah.
that because
Yeah.
I know that I'm not going to screw you, and I'm pretty
No.
sure you're not going to screw me. But
No.
it'd be smart to have these
For
things in
me, this is
place.
not a money, not per se
Yeah,
a
yeah,
money
yeah.
thing.
We're
It's
not
more
going to
like
get
an experiment,
right,
right? And
exactly. Same here.
a cool thing. And if
Yeah,
it brings in some cash, then we're
yeah.
gonna have even more fun. And
If we make $60 off of it, cool. I'm not looking to like quit
right,
my job
yeah,
and I'm not trying to
no,
like get a $6,000 bag and then be like, oh, later it's been a cool 6 months
It's-
hanging out with you. Now I have 6 grand that I can go spend
yeah,
in a couple
yeah.
weeks. Like 'cause
Well,
people
which is
literally do
nothing.
that. People
All
that's
right,
what I'm saying. Like I wonder
we're
how much
so
that gem.
excited, you guys. But
Yeah.
let's go
Sorry
for a
about
round
that.
of good morning, and then we can go
Yes.
and have more fun. No, well, this is also fun. That is not fun to say good morning to you. Nobility, good morning.
Yeah, GM, GM, good morning. Wow.
Jim.
Jim,
You've
Jim, Jim.
literally, you've literally influenced me with that GM.
Yeah, yeah, Jim, Jim,
Subconsciously.
Jim.
I said it
Jim.
subconsciously.
You gotta have really strong coffee to be able to GM that fast.
Yes,
Jim,
we
Jim,
do
Jim, Jim,
that all the time. Jim,
Jim.
Jim, Jim, Jim,
Jim. I learned it
Jim,
from
Jim,
Lamb though. I can't take credit for that one. Nobility,
Jim.
you are a real one, brother. Thank you for showing up. Panda Pump, rocking the Panda Pump NFT. Are you interested in also aligning yourself with the Soul Gods NFT community? The floor is still, I mean, it's rising. But that entry is just gonna get higher and higher. I'm not sure.
Yep.
So I mean, I'm holding Panda Pump too. I minted like day one or day two. I'm friends with Forza. I mean, I use the term friend kind of loosely there but I mean, I've sat on like hour long voice calls with Panda Pump Dev. And when he actually has questions about the project, he'll actually come to me. Half the time I say I wish I had Wilder here with me to kind of help you with this, because I'm not really great at managing. How do I put this? I wouldn't say I can manage a project very well myself. I don't know if I necessarily want to, but I see all the pitfalls that devs encounter. And so I try to like maybe provide advice, like saying, hey, I saw a developer do this and this is what happened. I saw, there's just so many different things, the reasons that either a developer will abandon a project or communities fall apart, or a dev makes a mistake in terms of trusting the wrong person, which I don't want to actually give anything away, but that was recently somebody was asking me about something where they were saying, hey, what do you think about this platform? And it was this thing where you had to verify your wallet, you had to connect your Twitter, you had to connect your Telegram, you had to go into Discord, you had to tag 3 people and repost. And I was like, look, man, I was like, this stuff is bullish for me myself. Like, I think that it seems like a great opportunity to advertise and promote your project. I'm like, but it very much scares people when you have to KYC like that, because what happens is that you're making yourself extremely vulnerable to that project, to that developer. And like, there's so many projects and developers. How do we distinguish which ones are playing above the belt and which ones are just there to like extract your information? And Wilder,
Sure.
what do you think about that? Like, you kind of there are some, like, it's a minefield out there, is it not?
It's a minefield for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah,
Yes, you got to tread carefully,
yeah.
and always keep some information. Most of the information, keep it to yourself, no matter how transparent you want to be. All
Mm,
future plans and everything has got to be
yeah.
rolled out carefully, thoughtfully, and so you want to be in your enthusiasm. You want to, say things, but you got to be really, really careful with,
But what
just
would
like I
but
had
with
to the other
Gem,
project.
what happened with Gem though? So Dev gave the
Yeah.
keys to the wrong person. Is that the story, or
No, 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 no,
some
no.
so you the way
They,
that you told
the
me it is
community,
Dev, uh,
they built the utility, and that utility gave the key to the dev, and the dev then
and
took
then
the whole treasury. Yeah.
how this is gonna sound really stupid, but I just don't understand how. So how did he just take the whole? He sent the LP to his personal wallet.
Yep.
He just made a transfer. So, and
Yeah.
I wonder what that total LP must have been. So, if the market cap
Yeah.
was at 150K, I think it was sitting around at that point, or it might have been 500K, which translates to total diluted volume, maybe 100,000. So he may have made out with like 100,000,
Yeah,
$150,000,
a little less, a little less.
probably
Yeah.
less. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
what a piece. It's the only reason I'm
Yeah,
wondering.
piece of shit.
Yeah,
So that's
piece
what
of
I
shit.
keep saying. People, money changes people. Everybody has their price. And I've seen projects getting ultra wrecked for just as low as $20,000.
You know what's gonna
And the
happen to that
people,
money?
yeah,
You know what's gonna happen to that money too is he's gonna put it onto a bunch of risky ass meme coins, thinking that he's gonna like
yeah,
10x
basically,
it. He's gonna lose all that money in 2 months, and meanwhile, all
yeah.
the vengeful people, and I don't know what's gonna happen. But there's a
So
lot of
I've
people
been
that are
in
very
projects
smart.
where all
Yeah.
the whales have bags above, at one point bags above 200K, and they are still holding,
Uh huh.
right? But then one that is not used to seeing 200K will see the 200K and be like, all right, and then sell a clip anywhere between 10 and 20K on the chart constantly.
Yeah.
And then you know who it is,
Because
and
you
you
see the
know them.
same wallet clipping over and
Yeah, you
over.
know them. Yeah,
Yeah.
and so right, and look, no self shaming, but there are better ways to sell. Do it to a liquidity pool so you don't trash a project, right? You're
Mm.
allowed
Mm.
to access your profit and to liquidate, but then do it through an LP so you're not shitting on the community and on the people that helped you to get to that 200K,
When you
right?
do that, do you
Yeah.
set a wide range and then you just
Yeah.
remove liquidity as a
No.
single sided? So when you
Yeah,
if you
single
want to sell
sided. You add
single
single
sided, you
sided.
would remove
Yes.
like ICA. So I would remove my ICA
Yeah.
If I wanted to sell my ICA in my liquidity pool. Okay, and
Yeah, you put it
I've
in your
kind of figured
pool,
it out.
single
Yeah,
sided. Yeah.
yeah. I've just
And
never.
then in a range.
Yeah,
And then you will sell out that way and it won't show on the chart. And you are not trashing on anybody's bags, also the bags of the people that got you to that amount. Because if they didn't hold for so long, you wouldn't have gotten that either, right? So it's kind of a, but yeah, money changes people and everybody has that price. That's the
yeah,
thing. And as soon as the bags go up, I don't trust anybody anymore. Anything over 100K, I don't trust nobody. Because 100K for some people is money that they've never ever seen before, and it changes people. It does something with their mind. It's some devil creeps in there, and they will start making the worst decisions ever. But and it doesn't mean that you need to hodl forever or diamond hand shit, right? That's not. You can sell in different ways, and you can also be honest about, okay, hey guys, I need to offload some, because at one point big holders need to offload some, and then you could help each other by, hey, go to do this, add single-sided liquidity, you get that price for every token that you own, and it's going to take you about 4 or 5 days, depending on volume, right? But with a big bag, you can do this, add single-sided liquidity, you get that price for every token that you own, and it's going to take you about 4 or 5 days, depending on volume, right? But with a big bag, it can sometimes take 2 3 weeks, but then you rolled out, the project still survives, and you can even leave a bag, a healthy bag in there for, if for later maybe, right? But yeah, these are things that you can do. Tick, you just rug yourself off the stage, but nobility, let's move on for a good morning here. First, Samkin is here, and we have Tessie up here. Tessie, good morning.
what's going on, you guys?
GM, how you doing?
Jim,
Jim,
Jim.
Jim, Jim. Take my good
I'm
morning to literally like one ever spoken with you before.
yeah. I'm doing great too.
Good. Well, it's good to have you. Just I'm thinking you're just doing the stage farm thing, which is all right by me. I'm just gonna get Tick up to be my co-host, and then I'm gonna say good. And there we go. Yeah, I'm
Yes,
pulling you
awesome.
up, pulling you up.
Thank you.
You're here. You're
Who
here.
was
What
the
we say?
person that was asleep at the mic? Was that Tessie,
No, no, no.
or was that
Everybody
who
was
was
awake.
that? No, there was
Everybody was
so.
awake. There was somebody who just dropped down quickly. Sam.
Oh,
He was
oh,
sitting at the beginning, probably stage farming, and then you
yeah.
say good morning,
There was
Sam. And
somebody
Sam
when you
was like,
said good
"Oh, you
morning to
know
him.
what
He
had
was just
happened?
like,
Somebody's
"Hey."
talking to me."
He's like, "Hey, what's up?"
They're
And
gonna
so
say
it's
good
so
morning.
weird. It's like, hold on, wait. What's that person doing? I want to hear from
Yeah,
creator. Creator, do you have 2 minutes? And Trash Panda, I want to hear from you as well.
yeah. Good morning,
Nobility,
Panda.
I want to know what's good with you guys. And Aubrey, we don't hear your voice enough in here. You bought a
Aubrey
microphone.
always needs to come up.
Yes. Aubrey, what's the alpha? Come on.
Hey, good
That's
morning, guys.
What
good
up? What's
morning.
up, Trash? Hey, Trash Panda. Panda, how you doing,
Hey,
brother?
hey, I'm doing good. I fell asleep during our last space yesterday evening.
Yeah, well, I did too.
I just
I
passed out.
I
Oh
was just
my
passed out,
god.
man. It
Dude.
was hilarious. And then Tick sent me a message, and I didn't hear the ping from the message. And next time he needs to call me, so I'm actually waking a rug the space. And but 20 minutes later, I got into the room. You guys, this is hilarious. I got into the room. I was like, oh my god, the space is still going. Then I'm
Yeah.
reading Tick's message. I'm like, oh, I need to rug it. And so I'm looking in the room, but everybody, you're there. Tick is still there. Every
Oh
this is
my
the whole room
god.
full of people. I was just like, I'm not even gonna say anything, right? And I'd be like, I'm just,
We were
you
having
know.
fun.
Did you hear me DJing for a while, Trash Panda?
Uh, I
I
don't know. I'd probably
No.
sleep. But
Dude, yeah, I was on a roll. I played I must have played 15 songs.
You were you were on a roll since the beginning, Tick. You had a very different
uh,
energy, and you were just going for 5 hours, man. And what kind of coffee was that? Or what else
Yeah,
did you take?
I haven't been using the spoon to scoop the coffee, the
Oh,
instant like espresso. I just
all right.
dump it into the thing until it
You
looks
just
thick.
forget the spoon. Let's just shake it out
Yeah,
of
I
the
don't want a
pot,
dirty
right?
did you
spoon
replace the spoon? Did you replace the spoon with the
with the
golden sui
with a straw.
spoon?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
A little
yeah, yeah,
bump from
right.
a golden spoon. A
Oh,
little
yeah,
bump.
I'm taking the espresso with the golden spoon now. Yeah. Oh
Oh,
shoot.
that's a really good breakfast.
Oh man, that would taste so bad going down the. Never mind.
Uh, but
Do a
you
line.
would be
You know,
hauling. You would
uh,
be hauling
I,
ass though.
people that have done lines of coffee, I bet that exists. That has to be a thing.
Lights of
People,
coffee.
people in jail, dude. I've heard of people in
I'm gonna
jail.
try that.
Oh,
Panda's gonna try and he's gonna report back, but
I've
don't
tried
do it.
cayenne pepper.
Don't do it when
you
your
tried.
co-host
You
is
tried what?
listening.
What would you try?
Cayenne pepper. It stings like a motherfucker. Don't do it.
It's
But it
called
opens
K-
everything.
KM what?
Cayenne pepper.
Oh,
Like cayenne
cayenne pepper.
pepper.
You
Yeah,
ca-
I
you
Uh,
say
you you
cayenne
snorted
pepper
cayenne
before.
pepper like as a
Yeah,
prank, like as a joke or a
yeah.
bet?
yeah,
Well,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah. Do you
It
Ooh.
know,
burns.
Tick, that you can actually kill somebody with cinnamon?
I didn't know that. No.
Yeah, yeah. So feed them a spoon of powdered cinnamon. They'll suffocate.
Holy hell.
Yeah, yeah,
Not all the time. I've seen it happen before, and usually they spit it all out. Like in videos where
yeah,
like they're like, here, try to eat the cinnamon, and like they do it, and they're,
yeah,
and they're and like they start like, and you're like, oh my god, that looks
yeah,
miserable. But there's actually records of people dying from that as well.
yeah, yeah.
Wow, wow, that's nuts.
Yeah, if it
Um,
gets and then it blocks your nose and everything, there you go.
oof.
But
We got creator
I do
Aubrey.
feel we got creative people up here, and I also
Yeah.
feel that because of the energy yesterday, we did 5 hours. We can do a 24-hour space soon
Oh yeah.
for the soul gods. Let's do that. Do like a crazy 24-hour space, and we're gonna do bingo. We're gonna do soul god bingo
Oh, that'd be
also.
sick.
Yeah, I know
That'd
how
be
to do
really
it.
sick.
You get to call the balls, okay, Tick? You be
Yeah.
like B15.
Dude, yeah, if we can incorporate some gaming into this as well, like
Yeah,
all the gambling meta is like all over, Trash Panda
yeah,
loves it. The dude can't stay out of the
yeah.
casino.
That's what
So
I'm talking about.
if we incorporate some gambling element into this
Yes.
somehow, we just get a
Yeah.
craps game going. Aubrey, are you good at blowing on dice? I'm just
Oh yeah, Lady Luck over here.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here.
Here
I'm
we
hot right
go.
now. I'm hot. Here, blow on these.
Here's-
Let's go.
Woohoo.
Oh, there we go. Yes. Yes. Fart dice. That's it. That we fart coin dice. Oh
yes.
God, that's
Oh my
great.
God. Oh, it's
Hey,
so
good to hear
great.
your
Well,
voice, Aubrey. How are you doing up there
yeah.
in Northern California in Bigfoot land, Sasquatchville?
Doing good. It's
Yeah.
finally like not so fire risky,
Oh
we
yeah.
got some moisture in the air, so that's always nice
Yeah.
to have that fire risk down because I live in a tinderbox, I'll tell you what. But
Is it like
yeah,
a
it's going really
cabin?
good. Yeah, just
Does
a cute little cabin in the
does it,
middle of the forest.
does it have insulation?
Yeah, it's
I
actually quite nice.
Oh, it's modern.
It's not like you're
And then you just cut out. But and then you have running.
well, it's actually really nice. I've got skylights and insulation, a fireplace, a full
Oh
kitchen.
my
You
God.
and
know, it's
and
not like
you're
some backwoods
and you're on the grid
cabin.
though as well, or do you have an independent
No,
generator? You're off
no, we
grid?
are off grid, but we have solar power. Except for our solar system is a bit outdated, so it's
Holy.
not like as efficient as it should be.
That
So we have to
is
supplement at night with a generator.
All right.
But
that is
yeah, during the
so
day,
incredibly
the
Aubrey
sick.
sun.
is also wearing a tinfoil hat to get the Wi-Fi.
That
Yeah,
that's
Walking
so
Starlink,
around with a
man.
pole.
Aubrey, you're an absolute gangster. That's so cool.
Absolutely.
Yeah. If more people could be more like resourceful like that and consume less, the world would be a better place. And I'm saying that as I'm brewing like ultra strong coffee for myself and whatever. So, but like
Sniffing
Well,
coffee.
yeah, but it
I'll
is
tell
true
you
though. It
what,
is true. Yeah.
when I go to the city and go like visit family and stuff, I get sucked right back into, the eating out every day and, not taking care of my body, not, it's easy to do, but out
Wow.
here you're kind of
Yes.
forced
Right,
You're literally
because
forced.
Yes.
you don't have all these
And
distractions. You're able
so,
to stay calm in the
Absolutely.
mind.
Look, sometimes it's like that. So people think that they want a lot of money. Well, actually, that a lot of money is going to put you in a dangerous place, right?
Right.
If you cannot
Take care
withstand
of yourself.
temptation. Yes, if you do not, resist temptation
Mm-hmm.
often. If you're not a person to do that, what do you think money is going to do? Is just going to make things 100 times worse for you, right?
Accelerate that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to
exactly.
accelerate the process. But hey ho, we are on the live streams. We are on 6 live streams. Let's pull up these soul gods right now and go check them out, because you guys, you need to know something has been happening. It was probably nothing and it turned out to be something, because all of a sudden I'm pulling up Magic Eden and we're on point six floor, point six floor. Yes. And we kind of got a warning already, right? We kind of got that warning like, hey, put it above one Solana or delist.
Let's
Right,
see here.
and then something about Christmas. And so, yes, Song Jam is gonna
Song Jam's
wreck.
gonna.
It's
I,
gonna
I
wreck the
see.
game.
I
Here we
try to
go.
turn the volume down so it's not as
Yeah,
startling.
but she
It's
starts. It's just annoying. He needs to get that out of there,
yeah.
because it's just at
Should,
one point
should
it just
I
pisses
got a
you
couple
off.
Soul Gods jams. Should I let one rip real quick?
Well, shall we talk to creator first?
Let's do
Because
that. Let's
well,
do that. No worries.
I want to know what the alpha is right now, because probably nothing. What's this nothing that's been happening, creator?
Hey, what's good, Wild and Tic?
Hey,
I just
what's
had
up?
a heavy dinner and I'm just, yeah, I'm chilling on a Friday night with you lot. So it can't get better than this, can it? I had a space earlier as well, where we did not spill anything, right? It wasn't a recorded space. That's how we're going to keep things on from now on. And I'm never going to post about my spaces either. I'm just going to do it as a surprise, right? And yeah, it's been a great day. I mean, we've risen up and we're going close to that 500 soul mark as well on the secondary sales. That is fucking awesome, and we're hitting the 3 week mark tomorrow, so that is great. Everything's going good. I can't complain.
That is cool. That is very cool.
Well, yes, it's going good. Can't complain. I mean, that is no easy feat. I mean, we're just, how much are we away from the minting? Like almost 3 weeks. Tomorrow, 3 weeks, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
tomorrow it is 3 weeks. We are 14 sales away from point 0.7 next,
Jesus
and then
Christ.
all the way up to one soul, and then more and more and more. So yeah, I can't wait for it. And of course, I am excited about the next week. Next week Friday, we're gonna reveal the final one of one, and
Oh,
after that,
yes.
the one of one games can begin.
Oh my God. Yes. Well, I'm looking, I just pulled it up, the Magic Eden. I was like, what?
I saw this
Uh,
new. What's this one with the? It's like kind of like a Hindu looking god with the multiple arms.
Yeah, that is the fourth one of one. I've actually put it up in your comment section as well.
Oh yeah, that's
How
dope.
come I didn't see? Let's go. There's only 13 comments. What is this? You guys, more comments. Post your favorite NFT. And it's
Yeah,
Soul
run it
God
up,
extra
guys.
bonus. Oh my God. Yes, I love this
Fucking
one.
20 people in here and there's
Yeah,
13
it's
comments.
ridiculous.
Come on, man.
Yeah, it's crazy sometimes.
Not so
Sometimes
much
it's like,
listening, more executing. Yes.
it's like okay,
Or
okay.
else no,
Exactly.
or else no
Sup-
24-hour space.
Support the spaces that you're hopping in, guys. I mean, Wild and Tech do an amazing job every day talking about so many different NFTs, meme coins. They let people come up here, talk about different projects, and that gives you guys insight on what's happening around, maybe some stuff you're missing out on. And you need to support that. I mean, you're here for a fucking reason, right?
Yes.
Support it, guys. Simple as that. It's one single comment, single repost. It's not much. They're not asking anything else.
Well, wait for Tick to get crazy, but I cannot promise you.
No,
I
I'm pretty
won't.
crazy.
It's
I'm trying to
yeah,
actually shill the space a little bit more into other communities because sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. But I'll go through like some of the communities that we're part
same.
of, and
I do.
I'll be like, hey guys, we're
Yeah,
live right now in case you didn't notice.
yeah,
But
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
and sometimes that
Just to
actually
keep
does
notice.
draw a good amount of people. All of a sudden, I'll see like 40 people pop up into the space, and I'm like, oh shoot, I should do this more often. But between getting the live streams
Yeah.
set up and making sure that they're all live, and sometimes it's just a lot of steps. I wish I could figure out how to automate this, and I think that I probably can, but I just haven't gotten there yet. As far as like
Let me make a
automating.
screenshot. So,
Oh
let me
man.
make a screenshot of that live thingy. Let me make that screenshot. You know what I'm gonna do, Tick? I'm gonna post it in the cesspit. I'm
Okay.
gonna tell all these whales to buy a Solana god. I think it's time.
All right, and then
I
I
think
want
it's
to
time to
play.
notify.
I want to play this Soul Gods. Oh no, she already got bumped down. Oh well, that
Yes,
happens.
you go. If you go ahead and provide us with some of the music, is she gone again?
Let me see. Is she gonna
She gone again?
here? Let me see if
Let's
I can.
complain to Adam. I'm gonna DM Adam right away. Adam,
I just
there
don't
we go.
get why it works so why it's so touchy. Failed to join space.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's always fails to join with something.
yeah,
She's just being like a complete
Oh,
girl.
now it's saying successfully joined space. Oh no, play
Uh,
music. Oh, I think that
I-
this might work actually. Oh no, it says she's a listener. Requesting to play music. Da-da-dum. Yeah, I think. Yeah, so when it does this, the best way to do it is to disconnect, log out, close that browser window, and then start a new browser window. This is what I found to be the fix, is completely reinitializing the session. There we go. Yeah. I don't know why, but yeah, it's like you have to do it in this series of clicks in order.
Yeah. Can you
Yeah,
hear me?
I can hear you, but my
Can you hear
mic's
me?
it's starting to go.
Your
Yeah,
microphone. Yeah, you're also
gotcha.
buffering. So you're not real time. What was the sixth live stream that we got on here again?
Retake.tv.
All right, yeah. Oh yeah, retake. On retake, where retake as well. All right, do you need to do a lab right now? Do you feel like you need to do a lab? I know a lot of Franks in this space, so I'm not sure.
But do you know who this Frank is? It's somebody you already know.
I do not. Well, surprise me.
You do.
DJ
Frank, say hello.
with Song Jam. That's
Wild. Oh, what's
Hold
going on?
on, because everything's
Oh, him. Frank, say hello.
So
What is up, Wild?
That is
Oh,
so.
what's
hold
going
on,
on?
because
Who's that?
everything is happening at once here.
Who
It's
was that?
always the thing. I'm always surprised. Frank, how you doing,
There
Frank?
we go. I'm doing amazing. How are you doing, my Wild?
Of course, I know Frank. Yes, Frank, how you doing, my guy? Long time no see.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. Can't complain. It's Friday. A few hours left at work. Can't wait to get home and just chillax. It's been a long ass week.
Yes, I've seen some posts. What's going on? Do you need help? Can we support?
Yeah, we got the Click account on lockdown. 7 days. I've heard some accounts getting their subscriptions approved and getting remonetized when they lower the activity, because the too high activity on account might be the thing that is flagging them. So I've logged out on all my devices on the Click account and will be going active as a MFer, so to say, on this account. Uh,
Here we
yeah,
go.
to see if it works. So yeah, it's a little test to see if I can get my subs for the first time and get my remonetization. But at the same
Yes.
time, also play as a what's it called, play with a new account, figure out the algo. How easy is it
Yes.
to recover this account? Because this account is in the gutters. Oh my god,
Oh,
it is
Lord, you have some
shadow
work.
banned to the death. So yeah, so I'm gonna
Uh,
play play it on hard mode, so to say. So it's gonna be fun.
Yes, well, I've been doing some experimenting. Maybe that helps you. So I've been just posting in like the Good Morning community. And then after 3 days now, my views on the Good Mornings are like on the up and up. And so I'm going to do that with every post this time. I kind of know that you know the alpha already a little bit on this, right? I'm posting in communities like that because you get tossed in the algorithm. pretty good. But I have seen some good mornings that were getting 250K views and stuff, like
100%.
insane.
C3
And
got
yeah,
monetized on two Good Morning posts.
that's
In
what I'm talking about.
Yeah, he got 2.4 million on one and 2.1 on the other, and then he did some
Yes.
money posting. So in 1 week he was monetized, and he didn't even plan to do it or wanted to do it. But I told him, post your Good Morning post in my community. Since it's
Yeah,
underneath the education tab, there is very few educational communities on X. So if you get trending with it, my community or some other educational, you will
yeah,
get trending in all educational. So yeah, there's a lot of
yeah. It's
people
crazy.
battling for the top spot in the community at the moment. So it's kind of fun to
Yeah.
see.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, but I don't need the views anymore, other than for to keep up with the views for the subscriptions and that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah, you don't have to keep them up. Once you completed them,
No.
it's a check mark and it's done.
Yeah, 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 yeah. But yeah, so I don't really need. But I like the challenge, and I like to figure things out as I go. And then I'm just gonna work on a second account as well, just to do the same, right? I mean, why not?
Yeah, it's always smart to have a backup account. If something ever
Yes.
happens to the main account, have that second one at least a little bit on the way, so you don't have to start all the way from zero again. Because the below 1K accounts, it is a struggle out there. You can't do too many
Yeah.
replies and everything. But as soon as you get above 1K, a little bit easier. 3.5K, a little bit easier, and then 5K and up, you're pretty much home.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I noticed a big difference with 10K.
Definitely. Then you reach the what's called the maximum pinnacle. There's no more benefits for getting bigger than that,
After
except
that.
that you have a bigger audience.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
have
yeah,
maximum reach and everything. So yeah, that is
yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, that is great. That's a great thing. I really noticed the difference there. It was absolutely fabulous. I was like, oh, things are very much easier now. It does get easier. But the grind is real. The grind is real. And so that didn't came out of nothing, right? We're still working for everything that we have here, because as soon as you let go a little bit, you drop immediately, right? The 2 3 days of slacking, and then yeah, you got to do the 2 3 day going hard again to get the numbers back up. That's just how it works.
100%.
Yeah, that's just how it works. And so, yeah, it's always fun to find out what the algorithm is going to be. It changes upon us every now and then, and but yeah, I just thought it was fun to do that with the Good Morning Post and see where I get with that, and if it gives me benefits or not. And then slowly, I'm gonna roll over my content a little bit more towards crypto more. Oh, I see Tick is back in the house as
Yeah,
well. There was a
yeah,
5 hour space yesterday that I
yeah.
only did like a couple of hours off because I just fell asleep. And then Fox is here as well. Oh my God, it's gonna be a party. Shall we?
Yes.
Is the song jam ready, or is she just
I
like
I think I needed to
we
rejoin the
need to call
space,
Adam?
so I think I'm like I'm just a second away from getting it working this time. I think.
All
I think
right,
I that's
cool.
why I had to drop out of the spaces. If okay, let's see if I do this, and then come on, come on, come on. Why is it all of a sudden? Where's my library? Oh my gosh,
Is
it's
it
so
working?
funny
Right?
when
No, well,
things.
I can do it too,
Oh,
very
here we go. Here
quickly.
we go. Here we go. I got it. I got it. I got it. And then join space. Do, 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 do. Yeah.
If she doesn't
And
work, then I'm gonna do it
here
because
we
I'm not
go.
gonna.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Got it right here. And then, oh, I got to lower the volume so that she doesn't scream at us that she's here.
It's song jam DJ.
Yeah.
Chilling.
Song jam. And then
She just
there's,
wants to chill 100 times
does,
every time you come in the
does,
place.
oh, did she not come up on stage though, even though I approved her? It looks like she's still,
She's on stage, but
let me
she's
see,
connecting.
requesting to join space. And then listener, let me see. Requesting to join
Mm.
space. That's so weird. Normally, requested. What is going on here?
Let's Frank.
Yeah,
Frank.
that's so weird.
Frank.
I don't know why it's not
Frank.
working.
What's
Hold
good,
on.
guys? Just
I'm
came back.
gonna hold on. I'm gonna send a co-host to Frank and bump your account. Everybody follow Frank. Follow Frank here.
There you go.
Let's do it.
So that's actually
Thank you so much.
that's actually Click.
Let's go. Yeah, of course it's
Yes,
Click.
sir.
Cool, cool, cool. Good to see you, Click. What's up, dude?
Thank you.
Doing
It's
all
great.
right?
It's great. How about you, fam?
Ah,
I
doing
can't
well.
complain.
Doing
It's
well.
Friday, fam.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Let's
If
go.
I could just get this tech to work right now, It's tech never wants to tech when you're, especially if you're live. If you're
Well,
live,
look, I'm gonna cleanse the palate, and then we'll talk to some other people. I'll do it. I'll do it the
yeah.
old-fashioned way.
I'm so bummed.
That's the
I
way it
really
works.
wanted this to work.
No
Let's
Solana for
go.
you.
Oh, there we go.
No
Thanks.
Solana, no Solana for you. Broke as hell, unsucked, screw you too. You're such a basket case. If Solana run away, if it's all your ugly face. No Solana for you. Yeah. No Solana, la 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 la. No Solana for you. Yeah. No la 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 la. No Solana for you. No Solana, la 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 la. No Solana for you. Yeah. No la 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 la. Yeah. No Solana for you. Yeah. Ziggy.
Try Songjam DJ at songjam.space.
You.
There we go. And of
Here we go.
course,
I
that
think I
both
got it.
song.
I think I got it. Here we go.
Oh, cool. Well, next round. Now she's got to wait till next round.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Tell me what's next. And if deep floor climbing, no time to rest. AI agents running 24/7. On-chain dreams, a digital heaven. Soul gods flying the train so rare. Felities, the foremost there. Volcano strong communities grind. Trading treasuries, alpha you'll find. The legacy unlocks the keys away. Inheritance secured for another.
I'm just glad that we got it to work for now. But
Yes.
yes, we can keep
Good
it
job.
moving. We can
Good
keep it
job. Keep it
moving.
moving. All right,
Yes,
cool.
I see a
And with
fox
the
with his
keep it
hand up.
movement,
Mhm.
yes. So before we go and talk somebody
Mhm.
else here, we post this room. Leave more comments. You can do a couple of comments every 15 minutes, you guys. It's not really much work, is it? Not much
Mhm.
work, considering we are live streaming on 6 live streams: YouTube, X, Kicks. What is that? What else? We got Pump Fun, Retake, Twitch. I mean, look, it's a lot of work, you guys. So for you to leave 2 comments, not too much to ask. Let's go. And then we're going to say good morning to Fox. Fox, good morning. How are you? What did the fox say?
The Fox says, "Good morning, what's up, everybody? And I hope you're having a great day wherever you are, as usual. I'm feeling really good today. I had a personal best. I've never trained weights before, but today I tried my max weight on every machine in the gym. I managed to do around 40 reps on 161 kg or 340 pounds on leg press. I went up to 91 kilograms on the lats machine. I didn't find a max weight on the lats machine. And I've never trained weights before. I've done calisthenics for 16 years, and I just wanted to add something to what Wilder said quickly, because I think this is really important about routine and gains. Like, even if you have a really hard day, like I had a near-death experience a couple of months ago, and I was already working on myself in every single way. But after that, I just let go of it all, and like I go to the gym every day, I eat well every day, I sleep well, I speak to my community, not just my community here, my real world community. I make effort, I see how everybody's hurting, and it's hard for you guys to lock in, right? Because when life is affecting you, you can't be on this spider web of DeFi all the time where you're trying to find the right thing and wait out all of the noise and nonsense to find something which actually brings you value, something that brings you opportunity, something that changes your life so you can look at your finances and go, actually, this is a breath of fresh air. You can breathe out for a second, my friends. And I just wanted to say, after this last like 3 weeks of going and training every day, well, 5 days a week, having 2 rest days, and writing every morning, avoiding my phone and everything, eating better. That's only just like focusing on protein and stuff. I just wanted to say that it enabled me to hit 2 plays that took me from near end of portfolio to around $30,000-$40,000 on 2 choices. And I'm not here to spread the worth of the gains. I'm just saying, please look after yourselves. If you're having a hard time, fill in where you're missing out, and you will have all the energy, all the ability to reframe your life and to then retrace yourself to a better position. Now, I don't really have, I do have a ticker to share later. I want everybody else to speak, but I just wanted to say, please invest in yourself. Please, it changed my life, and I still have a hard day every day, but I wake up, I do this thing, and I feel better, and it allows me to see more opportunities in front of me. So that's how I'm doing today. It's been a hard day, but I went and I pushed myself and I broke those records, and I'm here, and I love my voice. That's it.
Yes, you guys pick one thing that's hard on the day and challenge yourself there. You need to understand that life is nothing but a string of days. And so you need to take control of your day because that's how you actually control and take control of your life and where you're going. And it starts with doing one hard thing a day, right? And if that one hard thing is just getting up and taking that shower, then do that, right? Stop going crazy in the mind like you need to go and spend 4 or 5 hours in the gym straight up. You're not gonna last long with that, and it's gonna be too rough of a challenge. So pick one thing that's medium hard and conquer that one, and then the next day you'll feel more inclined to pick something else that's hard because now you're in winning position, right? And so one thing, start with one thing a day. Like I said, it's just your life is just a string of days. So you need to tackle these days. All right. Well, good on you, Fox. I'm proud of you for doing that. I know sometimes it's a long way for you to do that, but let's say good morning to some other people here on stage. Have we talked to Creator yet already? Did we get the alpha on everything? Tick?
Creator, I think Creator said hi.
Yeah, he said hi already, but he didn't give us any alpha. He's always
Oh
saying
yeah, he
nothing.
just said
So
that it's not. Yeah, we got nothing coming.
it's nothing. There's nothing
Yes.
coming. Fox, I haven't seen your your salami address at all in my DMs. Is that correct? Let me check. Or else you need to send it to me because I'm gonna make you into a god. Yes, I'm gonna send you a Solana god because you went to the gym today and you eat healthy and you're doing the doings, right? Oh, is it? Oh, I see. I just didn't see it. All right, cool. That is not. Well, I kind of need your Solana address. All right, let's see that in the DMs. Take it away
And
further.
everyone in the audience, everyone, please make sure to follow the host as well as the co-host. Like, share, comment, repost the space, and yeah, we are trying to do nothing but get more people in here so we can spread the
Yes.
alpha and grow
Oh,
the
I just
community.
noticed a little alpha. I just noticed that, well, what we just talked about a little bit, like posting in communities, and I've been doing that for the third time today. For the third day, I've been posting in a community, and this my one from Good Morning has 10K views, but the one from a few days ago, let me see, from 2 days ago, the first one actually now has 42K views, which is kind of crazy. People are
Wow.
now Good Morning Me on there as well. So I don't know what tomorrow brings. I'm gonna chill harder with my videos.
Very
But
nice.
yeah, you guys, some alpha there too, right? Go ahead and test that one out for yourself. Always give it a few days. Nothing happens with only getting effort in for 24 hours, right? Takes a little longer here. It's a little longer. Trash Panda, you have your hand up, or just call
Oh
it
yeah,
good?
yeah. No.
It's like
It's
yeah,
if you want the alpha within the Soul Gods, then you should
yes.
take a like close look to what we're gonna do at Mafia DAO. It's so secret, even creator doesn't know. None of the admins know, and
I mean,
it's
it's
just
more than nothing.
this is a brilliant cook.
It's a brilliant cook.
Yeah, that's all I'm
Probably
gonna say.
also a nothing burger.
Probably nothing. Yeah.
Probably nothing. All right. So Mafia DAO. So that includes for the Soul God. That includes the the pinstripe thing, the Peaky
Yeah, like the
Blinder,
Peaky Blinders, the suits,
the
and
suits.
there's one more thing. Well,
Yeah, there are
I
a few.
can't,
That's why I want to have it
I
clear,
can't
right? So
remember
it's
the
the
name.
Peaky Blinder head, the pinstripe suit, the tuxedo,
Yeah, I
And
believe there's one more thing, if I'm not
yes, there was one
mistaken.
more thing.
But it's like total blackout there. Creator, wanna
Oh, it's
chime
the
in?
hat. It's the
Oh, like the yeah, yeah,
mafia
the
hat,
hat.
right? How is it called? I'm pulling it up. Hold on, I'm pulling it up. Pulling up. What's on his head? How is that called?
like a hat.
Mafia head. It's actually the mafia
Uh,
head. Duh, duh, duh. It's the mafia head. The mafia hat, the Peaky Blinder hat, the pinstripe, and the tuxedo, right? Yes, we gathered them. So any of these are eligible for that mafia DAO, and you should go to Discord for that. For that, I assume, Trash Panda.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I should always go to
They
Discord.
they also have their own site on X and their own like Discord thing. So
Oh, oh,
yeah, yeah, we're gonna have a special cook there. Not even the creator knows or the admins. So it's like a special
oh,
straight out of the mafia lab.
oh,
Yeah,
oh well.
probably nothing.
Also, nothing. Just move along, you guys. Move along. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Don't get a soul god. All right, don't get a soul god. Nothing to get excited about this Christmas. Essa, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Wild. Good
Good morning.
morning. How are you?
I'm doing very well. How are you?
Well, I'm great actually. I'm actually great. I came up here to actually I saw yeah, there's a ticker and I actually need to know the ticker. So I came up. I actually wanted to ask when you hold your spaces, but yeah, I think I figured it out on my own. But I'm actually here for the ticker guys, so please show me some alphas. Yeah, the market just dipped and I need to position. So please and please show me some alphas.
Shield me, Alpha. Shield me, Alpha. We're all getting ready for the market to pull back up, especially quarter four. And so yeah, you guys, if you want to share what you got in your portfolio, what you're bullish on, and don't leave nothing behind here. So personally, I am very very bullish on a few, more utility tokens because I hold a ton of tokens, but most of it is just utility. Of course, I have moonbags, whoever in meme tokens, but I don't count that towards my portfolio. If they do something, they do something. But for the NFTs, definitely Dojo dogs are the thing to get. If you don't have that, I don't know. I don't know what you're doing in the NFT world. But Solana chain with the Soul Gods here is definitely one mover that is catching eyes very quickly. Floor also go up very quickly. I mean, also probably nothing. So let's just not talk about it. Tick, do you have it on the live stream?
Yes, I
All
do.
that all that nothingness on the live stream?
Yeah, yeah, I do have the Soul Gods pulled up on the live
Yeah.
stream right now. Yeah.
Nothing to
Oh
see
yeah,
on the live stream.
While Esa was asking Alpha, right, in the trading markets, I don't trade tokens, guys, but if you're looking for something to trade, not financial advice, do your own research. I'm just telling you what I'm on, right? I've been selling US 30, which is Dow Jones. I've been selling US Tech, NASDAQ. I've been selling, what else? Bitcoin as well. Uh, and I've been buying gold at the moment. That gold already, I think I'm gonna close those positions. I'm already where I'm at. I have like wherever I'm supposed to hit the target. I already hit those, but I've just left one open, with a stop loss and profit. So that one's okay. But I am expecting a fall in the Dow Jones and US Tech mainly. But I do urge you to check it out yourself, do some research, and then get in on it. I gave this sell at a sniper entry point on Tuesday or Monday on Wild Space. And after that, you can just look at that waterfall. Yeah. See,
And what
I'm
it did.
expecting a little more.
And what it did. Yes, I trade I do future trading a lot. And so I did some long trades when I got home from the sauna because I needed to take care of myself a little bit there. And so yeah, happy today. But I am closing in a little bit until some targets are in, and then we'll see what happens tomorrow. But yeah, in the weekend, usually no trading and just fun. Fun on X, posting on X. I mean, a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
That's why Friday I'm chilling. Market is good.
yeah.
I've made what I was supposed to. I've got a bunch of trades running in the right direction. Saturday I'm gonna chill with you guys. Friday I'm gonna chill with you guys. Sunday I'm gonna chill on the Discord, play some games with the community,
There
with
you
Soul
go.
Gods. Yeah, can't get better than that.
Yes, and it's also the case that because somebody is asking me like, "Hey, I want this NFT," and so you can actually earn it by a rating in the Discord, right? So go to the Discord. That's where the alpha is.
Yep.
Not just for the fun, but you can actually, work yourself up to get a soul god and to
Yeah,
pay for it.
100%. You know what? A lot of people don't know this as well. But if you are someone who isn't able to get a soul code at this point of time, what you can do is hop up on our Discord and connect your ex account to. I mean, I don't think you got connected because we changed the bot as well. There was a bot which approached us and they were like, since you guys are using Engage, we'd like to offer you this and this and this. And we actually are testing it out for a month and it's actually good, this bot, because I don't think people need to connect their X account because I didn't do it. And you can directly like, retweet, and also comment right from the Discord. And for the people who are doing this, there is a marketplace, right? So let's just see. Okay, there's some. Okay, there's blue ticks there for entire year on X. There is USDT. There. Channel, what you guys can get is you can buy yourself a soul god without spending any Solana. So with all these interactions that you're doing, which you're already doing, like to grow your account, right? Do it through the Discord. There is about 20 posts, up to 15 to 20 posts every day on that Soul Gods Race channel. And if you guys interact with them, each interaction is 1 point or 2 points, depending on the post. And racking up these points, like I said, in the marketplace in Discord, you can buy Solana for yourself. You can buy blue ticks for yourself. You can buy NFTs. You can. There's also Utes in there. There's also Soul Gods in there. We're gonna upgrade every single month as well to experience this. And that's the entire ethos of the gang and Soul Gods, right? We've always been a community first, community forward project, and we want to show support regardless of whether you hold a Soul God or not, because this entire project was built for the same, for the reply guys, for the raiders who've been working hard every single day. This project is not for the influencers. I mean, yeah, probably after we hit a certain point of, so floor price or whatever, it could become one. But for us, it will always be for the people, man. It has always been for you guys, and that is why we put the mint as well. We did our mint like 2 weeks and 6 days ago, and tomorrow it's our 3 week anniversary, right? And we did our 10% of the collection was in free. It was free mint, and 30%, 35% almost was in whitelist. That was about 0.025 Solana, which is a couple of bucks. And, the public was 0.06. And I'm happy to say in 3 weeks, we have like 14 or 15x from the whitelist price and 10x from the public price. And if you look at the chart as well, you can see it is an organic, healthy growth as well, which is great. And we've got an amazing team. We've got 4 co-founders at Soul Gods, which is powered by the Gang, which is an alpha fintech community, which has 10 co-founders who have different projects and companies of their own. And we have 25-member team across the Gang, 25-member team across Soul Gods. So that is 50 members of just team, and which is almost 11 co-founders, 12 co-founders across both projects. And yeah, an amazing 3,000 member community, which we built from past 8 months. And we did things which others didn't do, which is we flipped the script. We did not build a project first and ask people to trust us. What we did was in phases. The first was the community, and we did that with no NFTs or meme coins or products around it. Where usually when you're rallying around a product, it's because you've got your money invested in it. So we wanted to do a social experiment. We built a digital home where people could connect, engage, learn about crypto. We give out free signals every single day there. Whether it's cryptocurrency, whether it's meme coins, whether it's forex, gold, commodities, indices, you name it, and we've got it there in the Gang Discord. And we did that for 6 months. We scaled from 10 people in X chat to 2,000 members across the X community, 1,500 members across the Discord, and they were all These are all amazing people who had fun connecting with different people there, different communities, different projects. And there's no, we don't say, don't shill this, don't talk about this, don't talk about that. We believe in free speech. We want people to talk about different projects. That outdated mentality of when a person comes in talking about a project, unless it's a hard shiller who's paid to do so, right? That has to be moderated. But this 2021 mentality of somebody coming in and shutting them off if they're talking about another project, that is bad. That is outdated. That is caveman like fucking mentality. You need to hear about other projects, and that is necessary right now because we are not in a hype cycle. We are not in the first phase of the NFT. We're in a developing phase right now where all the scammers have been weeded out and people know better now. And for the people who are entering the space,
JM,
they need to understand how
can you all hear me?
what this space is
Oh, hold
about.
on. This is not going to happen. There we go.
Great. So I
I
was
don't know who
letting
pulled
I
that
was
one
letting
on
people up
stage,
on
but
stage that I
Yep.
didn't realize they were
So
go.
being
yeah,
rude.
anyone
Sorry.
pulls up on the speaker panel, guys, always put your hand up before you say anything. That's a bit of space ethic,
Yeah.
and yeah. And if you just pull up and do that, they'll obviously kick you off the stage. So yeah. We did that. We proved ourselves. Phase one was building a community with nothing, and then phase two was providing them with liquidity. We did that as well. Like I said, we gave out figures, 6 figures worth of trading, alpha, and people who got it, they ran with it, they loved it, they made liquidity out of it. There were some people who said, maybe we couldn't follow your trades, some of the trades I put out, that maybe for it's because I do a bigger account, and they were like, we can't follow those trades. But we also proved them wrong. We started a $500 account for futures and commodities, and we scaled it to 24,000 in 45 days, and we showed them
There
every
we go.
single trade that we took.
There we go.
So
That's
exactly.
all.
And
That's all in the Discord, huh? That's all
yeah,
in
it's all in the Discord. It's
all
all in
in
the gang
Discord.
Discord. And however, but unfortunately, right now, for the past 2 weeks, it's just been crypto signals because I've been so busy with Soul Gods that I
No,
haven't
of
got time
course.
to drop,
But
trades there.
we should do like a challenge or something like that. I'd feel
Oh
for
no,
that.
actually, Glow
Like a
suggested
trading
that.
challenge.
So next month, I'm planning to do a challenge as well, where you guys can,
Oh yeah.
I don't know, fund a $500 account and we can scale it. Let's take it to fucking 10K.
Yes. And then people can copy trade it as well if they want to.
Yeah, yeah. I put out signals, so yeah, just make sure you're following risk management. Don't get
Yes, of
greedy,
course,
and you can make
always.
it simple as that.
Always, always. And this is the same reason why you should be exposed to uh, a lot more projects, right? Because that's part of risk management. If every egg, any one of your eggs is like in one basket and something happens to the basket, then you are a basket case before you know it. And
100%.
yep,
Why?
yep, yep.
This is
So you need
something
to
people don't
diversify.
understand, right? Because
Yes,
investing is about going into different projects. It's not limiting
yes.
yourself into one thing. You
No.
can't put everything in one single project and think that you're going to retire off it. That's not possible. What an investor
Even
does.
with your style of trading,
Yeah,
I still
absolutely,
do a dollar cost average, even though I do also future trading and I do
absolutely.
LP trading, right?
That's
So it's
that's the alpha
yeah,
right there.
yeah, yeah. Diversified trading styles as well. You might be just being really really good at one thing, but it doesn't mean that you need to just sit back and then relax. You need to learn about other things and just up your game in this way, optimize it in this way. It's so helpful because all in all, DCA strategy is where we start. But if you're really interested, you can become a trader, right? But it does take some knowledge and some curiosity and some fun with it from your part. You have to like it. Well, it's going to be a headache. Yeah, you have to like it. But yeah, so real that the communities or a community that keeps you from talking about other things is always a red flag. A developer that never speaks and is always shrouded in mystery, that's a red flag. That one can leave the stage at any time and you'll be sitting there like, what? And it used to be like a couple of years ago, 3 years ago, that mysteriousness, right, was alluring. Oh my God, Dev said good morning. He only said it once this month. And it's like, yeah, well, that's bullcrap, right? Uh, they're trying to be mysterious for a reason, so they can leave in the dark, right? Because they're already there. They just leave the scene and nobody knew. And so just know what's up. It's not attractive for people to stay mysterious. It's in real life not attractive. You try to stay mysterious. I mean, you don't have to leave all on the table, but you just remaining like an untouchable. Yeah, sooner or later, nobody wants to talk to you. Uh, we're over this. We're over this. All right, let's. I see that Twitch is trying to come up like 10 times already. You must have had a hard time with this. And Levon on stage, let's go. Bring people up. See some bullish NFTs down below, you guys. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I see you. Well, sees you. And so does all the viewers on our live streams. 6 live streams right now. We just keep adding. Tick is just all over the place. Like, let's do more live streams. And here we are. Next up, we're gonna tackle abstract. Could do that one too. Just add it to the bag. And then we're gonna create our own AI agent that does it all for us. That is all coming. And then we make a creator token. That's it. I just manifested this for us. Are you still here with me, co-host Dick? Dick is getting more coffee, and then we're gonna have to keep the space open for 5 hours, and just gonna have fun and play music. This is basically what happened yesterday, and they're gonna wake me up to rock the space. That's still a room full of people where nothing was happening. There's still like 30 people in the room.
You know, Wild, it is never a good space without you asking Tick, are you there? And Tick
Yeah,
going like, am I rugging? Every single time.
it's
Oh
everything,
my
but it's
God.
because
But
it's
talking about, created tokens, somebody
yeah,
actually created a Soul Gods token, guys, and it's not
yeah,
us. So please be wary. It's not us. They
nope.
have used our profile picture as well, the SG emblem. So there is no Soul Gods token, just so you guys know.
No,
And
there's
just
not.
so you
No.
guys are aware.
Mhm.
Yep, no
But
Soul
it's
Gods
very
token.
bullish.
Yeah, I'm here
And
grabbing coffee. Sorry, I'm on my other device.
Yeah, here
I'm
we
sorry.
go. I see you
I,
speaking from what's the ticker. I was like, what
I,
the
I,
hell
di-
is this?
yeah, I didn't want to like drop out, so I was like, oh, I'm just gonna take my other device with me to the coffee pot, and so I could stay a part of it. And then you're like, Tick, are you there? I apologize. I'm still here.
You're
I'm here.
still here. You're
I'm
still
double
with
time
me.
here.
That's great. Yeah, it takes sometimes need to take a lab, or every hour he turns into a pumpkin, and then he needs to go back on stage, and it just happens. But it's because
I'm
of the live streaming and the multitasking. So
Yeah,
we're loving
I'm
it.
figuring out how to navigate that better. It seems like Discord causes the most issues with it. Like I've noticed if I close out Discord when I start my PC, I encounter less issues. I think that it probably has something to do with Discord allocating a certain amount of memory to buffer audio or something. And that if other applications are using, I mean, I don't understand this enough to like go into a deep dive on it, but it seems like Discord causes a conflict with probably some sort of sound card driver issue because I have an external sound card. I have a Focusrite Scarlett, which I bought that for like music production and stuff years ago, and now it actually works well for streaming. So it's just funny how things worked out. But
No,
you
it's
ever,
not funny. You always are, everything that happens is a part of the success. And
right,
so
right,
you don't get to choose, right? So it's you thought that it was going to be for that, and then it turns out completely something completely different that you just couldn't have figured at the time. I mean,
right.
just us hosting a space here is based on pure synchronicity. Tika just went into my DMs. I wanted to pick up spaces again. I was like, I need a co-host, right? Who's gonna do that? And then Tick just came in to my DMs, a different PFP, and he sent me a song, What's the Ticker? We still use that as our intro and outro on the show here, right? We mixed it up a little bit, but we still do. And so I met Tick, and now we're just singing it off. He's like a creative genius. And so I love the spaces. Thank you, Tick, for always doing that.
Ah,
Always.
thank you. Yeah, that story. It's funny. Yeah, I wanted to mess around and making like my first like little music video, and God, looking back at it, it's so bad at like because it was my first attempt like at learning the software and everything. But I made like a little music video and modeled the character Tick the cat after my cat, and gave him white headphones and a gold chain and 3D glasses, and it was like this idea like based kind of like on NFT characters. And so I made a whole like little music video. It's an animated music video of him like, trading and doing all this stuff. And it's Tick the cat. And anyway, yeah, that was just the whole what's the ticker? Where's it at? And it just evolved. Yeah. But Yeah, it's just funny how things. When I
Yeah,
was
well,
creating that, I
you couldn't have thought that this was going to be the outcome, or and
yeah,
then right
exactly.
now we cannot even start to imagine what the outcome is of doing this. And
Right.
so better and better every day, right? Better and better every day. Your bags are up, my bags are up. We learning from each other, spreading alpha, and we're just going parabolic just by feeding off of each other and doing these spaces, having other people on stage with us, right? They're alphanizing you all the time. And yeah, Adam has been a part of that, but also people who are streaming, like from yesterday, right? And now we're streaming on six because we figured out how to do it. You guys need to be on stage and speaking and connecting with people because your network is your network worth, and it's different than you might think, right? It's in many, many different ways that it comes. And you got to be open for all of that. So you got to be on stage and talking. With that, we're going to say hi to LaFon here. How are you
Hi,
doing? How are you
I'm
doing?
doing well. I'm doing well. Just popped in. Love your spaces, Wild. You're
I like
you're
it.
one of the good hosts. Not gonna lie, you always have something to say, and you always keep the conversation going out to people. That's very nice with you. I want your advice on something. I'm trying to sell my soul god so I can get a better position, and I dropped mine in the chat. And what do you think about it? What's your opinion?
Is it in the comments?
Yes.
Let us look. Let us look. Where are you? I'm scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Oh, is it the 3020? LaFon?
Yes, I think it is 3020 that he's talking about. It's got a pretty rare traits as well. With the show,
Yes.
with the first set, Helm of Hades, Staff of the Oracle, got some
Yeah,
good
I think
traits.
she
And
looks really clean. Yeah,
yeah,
absolutely.
exactly. It's clean PFP material as well.
Yes, I like it. See, I've been talking about when we started this space, we kind of were talking about antagonizing colors. And so blue and
Mm-hmm.
orange are antagonizing colors, and they're really catching our eyes. In marketing, when we do coloring for websites and that kind of stuff, it's not only that you think about, okay, what area are we in and what color are we then using that corresponds, but also then to use even ever so slightly an antagonizing color because it's always pleasing for the eye. And so that orange and that blue always gets me a bullish. And just on the traits as well, yeah, this looks like a fine
Wow, that's
lady.
amazing to hear. That's amazing to hear. I'm getting flustered over here. That's the best word I can get up. Like,
Flustered.
you know what I want to ask? Like,
Staff of the Oracle? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, go
why?
on.
This is like a question that is a little bit more blunt. That's the
Mm.
unfortunate thing. Like, I have to ask. Like, what do you think? Like, what should I list it at?
Oh, so
What is a worthy price for
Depends
it?
on how fast you want to move it.
yes, kind of, yeah.
1.5 if you want to try to move it this week. Listed at 2.5 if you don't mind waiting a month. I don't know. That's my advice.
2.5. Wow, 2.5 is a lot of cash.
Yes, but look, it's also, yeah, the longer you hold, the higher the floors will be with collections like this, and we all know where this one's going. And so time is your friend. You also, I don't know if you've noticed with the market dump, but the floor here is still good, right? So
Yeah.
so actually, sometimes these NFTs are a great storage if they're doing well and they're upkept well, and the project, right, the project leaders and the community, and which Soul Gods are doing a phenomenal job at, right? So there's no reason for us to not be bullish and not see that time play out, right? Being bullish over
Mm-hmm.
time. Wat gaan jullie doen? Wat gaan jullie doen? Oh ja, tuurlijk, ja. Ja, doe maar. Ja, tot zo. Laat de deur maar even open. En anders neem je de sleutel mee. Oké. Ja, goed zo. Ja, alright, sorry. Just gonna give instructions to my daughter. All right, so yeah, so that it's just time then, and sometimes these NFTs will hold value pretty well
Yeah.
against the market, and so because if you would have sold one for when Solana was almost at 300, and you would have nothing left of your Solana right now.
Yeah, that's the thing.
See? Yeah.
This was like a value keep for like that was awesome.
Yes.
Like I wonder, man. Like I really want to get wizards. That's what I want to get because
Ah.
that's what I really like the wizards. Or I
Yes.
want to get predator mask. I love those two things.
Yes, the predator mask. There was a few on the floor last week that I saw, but they one got scooped up like insta. Somebody
Of
was
course,
like, yeah,
like I was like I didn't have soul at the time, unfortunately, but I was seeing
yeah,
predator mask were like point 0.3, point 0.4. I was like,
yeah.
bro,
What is this? Yes,
people
but
are
also
missing
it got
out.
scooped up so quick. So
Yeah,
you look at it, you blink twice, and it's gone, right? These things.
yeah.
So um, let me see
I'm
where.
like hoping somebody likes it enough as a PFP,
Yeah,
either to like see that as like, oh, okay, Levan has something
yeah,
very beautiful right now. Let me
yes,
just check out the 3020 Soul God.
yeah,
Me listed on Magic Eden. I'm providing details. Guys, listen, listen. It's a good one. It's a good one. It does the advertising itself, and you just buy it. That's what I'm hoping for.
yeah, yeah.
That would be awesome, though. Like for today, like someone to buy it this moment. That would be awesome. But each their
No,
own.
really, are you looking for a male wizard or a female wizard?
You know what? I know that male wizards are less in demand than female wizards are because I'm looking for a female wizard.
The
That's what
female.
I think because there's less females, and
Yes.
plus people like the females much more. Well, that's what is going on.
Yes, I don't have much males. I am immediately starting to buy the females because I know that the ladies they usually buy the ladies, and but the men usually buy the men and the ladies. So if you know, you know what's going on there, right? So everybody that in it, that's why it's so bullish if collections are doing large numbers of females. And I don't think that a lot of collection creators really get this because I still see 10K collections with only male NFTs. And it's like, well, I do not know what to
That's a
tell
missed
you.
opportunity.
It's such a missed opportunity because that's another hook. And don't get me wrong, these, board ape the board apes are hella bullish, but also there I find that lacking. If there were female apes, these will be double the floors of what they're holding right now.
You're talking
Bet
about
you.
apex, so you mean like
Board
female
apes.
ape, apex.
Well, like the board apes yacht club,
Yeah,
right?
but
Basic.
female.
Yeah, but females. I mean, oh my God, look like these
I
with like little red lips. Like, yeah, man, that would have been so bullish when they first came out. I was like, I faded it, like for real. I got uh, PTSD from this, but if they had females, it would have been more bullish, right? Like little red
mm-hmm.
lipstick on their little ape thingies, yes, and they would have been double the floor. I can tell you that much, double the floor. And so females bullish, right? We
Yeah.
Yes.
Solo is sending me something
So
of a female BNB.
let's
Not gonna
see.
lie, Solo.
How many
Hey,
viewers do we have
hey,
right now?
Solo, come on stage if you're
We
listening.
don't have enough. Here,
Anyway, we need to keep this conversation going. So you have that 30-20, 30-20,
Yes.
right? Yeah. Well, you guys, it's there for, what's it now, 1.7? Yeah, 1.7. So if you're looking for a nice female with some good traits, with amazing colors, very clean looking, then go ahead and look at that 30-20. Was that enough shilling I did for you right now? I pump your bag?
30, 20.
Come on.
That's a nice
I
one.
mean, you did more than enough. I just
1.7.
came here like I'm like hook me up wild. So and
Oh
you
my
hooked me up
goodness.
like you
Oh my
did like a very good job. You know, I don't like begging this in a way, but I mean, I need
No,
some. You know,
no,
you know.
shameless. You gotta be shamelessly shilling. And I'm helping you, and I hope I pumped your bag. All
Yeah,
right.
she's
Thanks,
got the
thanks.
shirt with the corset, the helm of Hades, and the staff
Look,
of the
Tick is gonna
Oracle.
jump in.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's a bullish ass NFT. I like it. And it's pretty cool,
I'm hoping
man.
like Rozzy sees that and he's like, oh, okay. Rozzy's the main guy basically. He has like fucking 30 soul gods minimum. I'm hoping that guy just sees it and is like, oh man.
I need one more.
I need.
Well,
I
you know
mean,
what? It's
one more
also
can't
bullish if
hurt.
there's somebody else in this space here that just sees that and be like, all right, I'll pick that one up, right? And
Yeah.
then we have a new holder, which is more bullish in the end.
Yeah, it is on the live stream, which is on YouTube, Twitter,
Yes.
Twitch, Kick, Pump Fun, and Retake.tv. So if you know any other streaming, oh yeah, there's that Abstract. I'm trying to get on Abstract next.
Abstract, we're gonna try to
That's
tackle that one
coming.
next.
That's coming.
That's coming.
I've already applied to be a
Get
creator
ready.
on there, and so we
Yeah,
shall
we're just
see.
waiting for,
Do you?
and I applied as well, Tick, so we
Mm,
can, maybe I could do it too if everything fails or something, right?
yeah, I applied for something else yesterday too because I was in the middle of talking to some. Oh my gosh, I don't even remember what it is. You ever do that? You ever like? You're doing a million things and you're like, I know I
Yeah,
signed up for something, but I was
something.
applying for another creator streaming thing. Do you want to palette cleanse real quick? I got one
Yeah,
ready.
but can I?
Okay,
You
yeah,
got one ready? Because I
yeah, I
would
got it
kind of
ready,
wanted
ready.
I wanted to do dicks. I'm just gonna tell everybody to do dicks.
Okay, fine. 30 seconds of this then. Cool.
Let's go.
All right, let's go. Here, come on, come on.
Hit
This
me.
this thing better work. First try, no errors. Yes. Oh no, 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 not this song. No,
Well,
not this
this
song.
was your last chance, Tick.
Oh
So we're
crap!
good. You
Not that
gotta run
song.
with
Okay,
it now.
so let's keep going.
That's
Oh,
some
that
ear
one. This is no
harassment
one's
right
gonna
there.
like this one. This one's bad.
Yeah, but then I
That's
look
ear
at your
harassment
mind.
right there.
Okay,
It's a
this
battle
one.
right
This
now.
is just rage bait. No one.
Yes.
This is rage bait.
Check it, about to lay it down like it hurts. They call me Charlie Kirk, cause my neck game is crazy. Yo, I'm about to hit the merch. Get 'em with the murder, yo, it's
This
7-Eleven.
rock this
Yo,
one, Tick.
Yes, that's what
Not
I'm saying.
this
This
one
one was
anymore.
that was a joke, and it was a bad joke, and I'm
Yes.
sorry. I once
All
I
right,
realized
cool.
the beat because I saw the
This is the
date
rage
that
bait one.
I
Yeah.
didn't name the song. It's just done by the date, so it's 9/13
Yeah.
and 25, and so I was like, oh 9/13. I was like,
Well,
oh, that was
it's,
probably a bullish date,
we're,
and
you
no,
know what? We're
I'm
gonna do
sorry.
like a battle. So you
I'm gonna
did
delete.
your,
I'm
you,
deleting that
no,
one out of my
yeah,
library.
delete it. Just
I'm deleting
delete it
that
out
one.
of your life.
I
Uh,
apologize.
and look, we're just gonna do a battle, and then whoever wins, right?
The ticker is dicks.
Ooh, the ticker is
The ticker is
dicks.
dicks.
Emojis. Let's go.
High leverage is the game and the ticker is dicks.
Yeah, that's just a jingle right there for the ticker dicks that we just failed to understand. What are you doing? You try to battle back now? Sure.
He needs to incorporate a stop button so you
Yeah.
can switch songs.
Yes.
Because there's no easy way to do that yet. Okay,
Let's
so now if
CM
I do
Adam.
this and then I do this, oh, this is gonna surprise you. How do you like this for a battle? Uh-oh.
Hey, that's my
Hey, this
Wake Up
is your
with Wild and
song.
It's my song.
I know. I just play around.
Open your eyes.
Yes.
It's the sunrise.
My Sunday space song.
I'm a dip, guys. Have a great day.
No. Oh shoot. Okay, we better keep it moving then. All right, take it easy. Who was that? Who was that? Levon.
Levan.
Levan.
Sorry for like being like in and out kind of guy, but I have to
No,
go to
go
bed.
in, go out.
Hey, you're
do
just
your
like
thing.
all the
Wish you a great
rest.
day.
You're just like all
Do
the
your
rest.
thing.
You just come in, bust a nut, and leave.
Look.
No, I'm just
Okay, now
it's a joke.
okay,
It's a
now
joke.
let me. Okay. I'll stay for 5 more minutes. I want to say something. I want to say something, but you were
Yep.
talking about something.
What's up? What's going on?
I saw a new project and I'm like kind of associated with them. It's called Cheeseheads. It's on the Poly network. And they are building a game. They've been working on the backend for 3+ years. And it's running on the Unreal Engine 5. They have 4K resolution NFTs, which you can play as if you own them. Does that sound interesting?
Yeah, it sounds interesting. So it's on Polygon and it's called Cheeseheads.
Cheeseheads, yes.
Do you know the handle on Twitter? @
At sign just Cheeseheads. Just Cheeseheads. It's like a black PFP with Cheeseheads written on it.
Cheeseheads BR, Brazil.
I don't think so.
There's a
Just
there's a
check.
there,
Doesn't have a black PFP.
@ Cheeseheads has so many different Twitter pages. I'm looking at 12 of them right now. I'm not trying to
Oh,
like
okay.
FUD your bag. I'm just letting you know what happens when you search for cheeseheads on Twitter. Because I want to find
Okay,
it.
let me just give you
Cheeseheads.
Cheeseheads
Do they spell it with a
Club.
Z?
At
Um,
Cheese
they must have spelled it.
heads. Well,
Okay, so
differently, yeah.
spell the handle for me.
CHEEZE
Oh, okay.
Heads Club.
Oh yeah.
Oh, cheese
Pull that up on a
heads.
live stream.
Okay, so as bullish as this project may be, they need to figure that out. The fact that they're misspelling and it's their handle, their name, and the name of the project are like three different things, but they're all slightly different. And like I get it, how that can happen, but oh man, that's a bad look. And then these graphics remind me of stuff I used to make when I was 13 years old.
Here we go.
I'm not
All
trying
right.
to be mean.
All
You
right.
asked
Oh,
Thank you
Tic
for
dude,
honest
hold on.
LeBron,
No,
opinion.
this
right?
That's the
can't
thing
be
I was
it.
looking for.
This
It's
can't
at your
be
own
it.
risk.
No, I'm looking at 2022. That's why. This follow our official account, Cheesehead Club. This can't be the right
No,
handle that
it's
I'm
not the
looking
right
at.
thing.
I'm looking at Cheeseheads Club, but this cannot be right. This isn't it.
Like, do they have a video game like demo video?
Oh yeah, bro, Levin, that might be it because they follow me. I can see that. I was just looking up as well, and yeah, I've seen one of your NFTs that you posted. I think this is it. This is it.
Well, it's kind of bearish that we need to dig really hard.
That's
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
like the honest thing is like this is something that people will see themselves. Like I'm looking for
Yeah.
honest opinions.
Oh, okay. I'm starting to see. Okay, now I found it. That took me a
Found
minute.
it. All
Um,
right.
so hold on.
Yeah.
Wait, is this guy driving? Wow. They did a really good job with Unreal. Building with
Yep.
Unreal now, they've made it incredibly easy
Yep.
to build
Yep.
the game. I've watched a few videos about people using ChatGPT to build games using the new Unreal Engine. I think I may have installed it actually, the game developing software. I can't even remember what it's called, but because
hmm
game development, it just requires a ton of time and work and energy, and it's fun. When I was 14 years old, I was very much into it because I had all the time in the day to sit around
hmm
making models and maps and textures and things like that. So, but when I see something, I can identify like whether some time was put into it or not. This is definitely a real project.
Yeah.
This looks pretty
They've been
cool, man.
working on back end mechanics for 3 years.
Okay.
Like they have a group of programmers and they want to make like a PUBG like game as far as I know. Like they're trying to make this as a community where people can learn how to invest and have like financial freedom. This is what they told me at this stage.
Yeah. Yeah, the fact that they're
So
incorporating NFTs into games, that is the next meta, and then after that, it's going to be AI agent NPCs in games as NFTs as
Well,
well.
there's a few of them already, like Bullyverse on Ethereum is doing
Oh,
it.
that's right. That's right. Yeah,
The Vault
Bullyverse was
Inu.
like one of the first to do it. That's right.
Vault Inu actually allows like your Soul God PFP to join the race. So you're racing against other projects.
oh, that's pretty cool
Yeah,
though.
that's pretty cool. So you could really get some cloud for your project as well if you're all gaming on a platform together, right?
Creator, what's your take on this? What's your take on this?
Uh, I mean, I like what they're doing, but yeah, the artwork of the those NFTs. If I'm not talking as a founder, right? If I'm talking as a someone who's just buying NFTs, I wouldn't probably like the NFTs, but what they're doing, I like. I like what they're
Yep.
doing. I'm bullish
hmm
on that. But sometimes, it's like for me at least, right? Just as someone
hmm
who purchases NFTs, for me, the first thing is artwork. And only based on that, I go into the next things. But for a lot of other people, it's not the same, right?
Of
It's
course. Of course.
utility. It's what happens behind the scenes, how much, what the community is doing, what the team is doing. So yeah, it really depends on a lot of things. But what they're doing, incorporating it, just like Tick said, that is the next meta with the NFTs going into games because that is untapped. it was tried a lot in the first NFT cycle, but it didn't work out because of a ridiculously dumb tokenomics, which was P2E, and it did not work out because there was a lot of things involved in it, right? But what can happen next once GTA comes as well? A lot of these NFTs are going to be hopping into games, and since they've already got a 3-year lead on it, I think that might be a good thing. And I think if they're into collaborating with other projects and getting in other characters into their games and stuff, I think it could be even better. I think
That's
that
what I wanted
they
to know.
have
Like
that. They
that is
probably
the
have that
best thing.
idea. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think they probably have that idea already, obviously, right? Because I did see them
This is like
adding
early
in.
stages of them. They don't even advertise this fully yet. They're like pretty secretive at this stage, so nothing gets leaked they don't want. So at this stage, they're like holding back on the advertising. Like next week, they told me they're gonna start showing people more. They're just checking things out at this stage, like seeing everything. And the first live demo will be out soon. That's what I know. And if
Okay.
everything goes well and other NFT projects will be like, for example, Solgaz, like a separate token version will be like made or even added, like cross token games. That would be awesome though in the future. And that would be awesome though. Like that kind of stuff
Yeah,
where you can
The
play
one
as
thing
your
I,
100%.
NFT
the one thing
You
I
know,
have
in
the
heard
competitive
thing.
is
events and stuff. Like that was what I
Yeah,
wanted to talk about, man. Like
yeah.
they gave me
Vault Inu has that. So Vault Inu allow you to go in with your PFP, with your NFT, and you'll
No,
log in.
yeah, you know what? The thing is,
They race
the,
against each other. It's pretty funny.
when it comes to these Web3 gaming stuff, right? I think like they're very good economies to invest in, because it really depends on how they're gonna do it. Because games sharing liquidity pools or even items, right? Mainly items. If they're using items which is shared across different projects, like imagine some, let's say for example, right, a sword which is a part of, let's say, Soul Gods is being used in their game, and yeah, that is something great. And but the thing is, in the previous cycle, Web3, in the Web3 gaming, it did not work out for a bunch of different factors. A lot of UX and onboarding hurdles were a huge part of it. Wallet setup, seed phrases, bridging tokens, it is too complicated for a gamer, right?
right. Yeah, there has to be
Gamers
you
just want
gotta
a
make
zero.
it
game.
easy to do as well.
There has to
Yeah.
be zero trust, and there has to be high transaction speed
Yeah,
limits
well,
as
that's the
well
thing.
to
That's
handle
why
it.
a lot of good projects, they had the right idea, but they built on Ethereum, and so the transactions were
Right,
horrific,
right.
and that
So
is for
Yeah,
the games,
that's
These
what
right?
I'm curious about
transactions
with
take that
Polly.
long.
So
Yeah.
like this is Polly. Like Sui may have been more advantageous, or what
Yeah,
else
that's
has
definitely the one for gaming. Yeah,
yeah,
definitely.
Sui
Hands
is
down.
like is kind of like built for this. So the fact that they did with Polly, it's kind of like this is
Yeah.
started 3 years ago before Sui even existed. So it's kind of like I
Well,
don't
it
actually I
doesn't
don't want to
mean that
continue
it's
that
not.
sentence, but
No, no,
yeah, but think,
it's
we never know,
it's
right?
more than
People can
one.
always
yeah,
Yeah,
go cross chain, right?
yeah,
They
yeah,
can always expand across chains. A
yeah.
lot of projects have done that, but
yeah.
it is
But
a ridiculous process.
but yeah.
But it
So
can be done.
and what Base and Sui are doing with zero trust now as well. Like I don't understand the tech enough to teach it, but apparently, like let's say I wanted to send you $100 in Base, I can send you a URL, and it allows you to claim that money. From what I understand, basically with like a non-custodial wallet, like
Oh, a
using like
separate wallet? He makes a separate wallet for you?
essentially so that you don't already have to have like a base wallet or a and Sui is doing the same thing
Oh,
with
then you can
Slush
just
wallet.
swap it from there and whatnot. Okay, okay.
Yeah, well, but it's just zero trust technology that's evolving, meaning that like it uses other verifiers to confirm that it's you, so that you don't necessarily have to connect your hot wallet. This is kind of like how I vaguely understand it. And so with Slush, for instance, there's a if you go on X and look at Slush, it says like now send money to non crypto normies. I don't even know where the hell the post is. This happened a few weeks ago, but it's the point of it is to help onboard people too, because if I can send you Sui, and then you can all of a sudden USDC in your bank, cash out straight from Slush. So this whole thing, zero fees, they're trying to make this easier and easier for so because and where I'm
Yeah.
going with this is like so for instance with gaming and exactly what creator was just saying like this sword from for it to go oh how is it compatible with this wallet and this wallet how does it verify that this user is actually them you know you have to have a network of nodes that verify that you know for
Mhm.
zero
Yes.
trust it's
Mhm.
it gets
You know,
so complicated and so that's the thing is I don't know much about Polygon myself, and so how this actually plays out, I
Hmm.
think that's the only criticism that creators
time
kind
will
of it
tell, bro.
takes.
Time will
Time will
tell.
tell. I
Yeah,
do have to, for my village that's listening in, always this. So I've been gaming was a very hot narrative last bull run. It just started, right? And gaming is still a good narrative right now. However, I hold it up to scrutiny because the better performers, especially in the token section when they tokenize it, are the suites, so the gaming suites, because they don't have nothing to do with all of that. However, the games, they remain in beta for most of the time, and some of them will never get out of the beta testing for technical reasons that they didn't see coming or are just take a long ass time to fix. And so not bullish on those, right? So that's why Nakamoto games, you may have seen the Tikanaka flying by over the time coming or are just take a long ass time to fix. And so not bullish on those, right? So that's why Nakamoto games, you may have seen the Tikanaka flying by over the timeline the last couple of years, and that's because that's actually a game suite, right? And so, so these are always more bullish than the game itself because of that beta testing, and they tend time like
That was a huge problem in the gaming industry as well, right?
yeah,
Especially with them transitioning over to Web3. A lot
yeah,
of gamers they want true AAA style, quality games, and
yeah.
true AAA games. It takes 3 to 5 years to build them. And just like Levan was telling about how these guys took 3 years, that is why it's not easy, and they run out of funds by the end of it. And with what happened previously, they tried a P2E mechanics. That P2E boom in 21 or 22, it proved unsustainable. Boom in 21 or 22 reason. And a lot of Web2 gaming in giants they tried to do it, like Activision and I think even Epic, Riot, they tried as well, but it didn't work out because the most of the people using those games, right, they're gamers. They're not crypto investors. They don't want to sit down and make a wallet, and they don't want to sign into stuff and buy stuff, or it's got to be made easier. And there's a huge problem with the regulatory part as well across different countries. There's a lot of restriction across crypto payments, and with the platforms taking a percentage of the cut, the regional compliances on digital assets, these cause a lot of hurdles for gaming to actually flourish across the world. That is the problem.
Yes, absolutely. And so that's why when people are asking me like, okay, what's with the gaming narrative? Should I add that to my portfolio in one way or the other? And I'm like, well, the gaming suites, possibly, but the games, you got to be careful for that reason. And so the project can have all the right intentions and then walk up to a ton of issues that they need to be fixing, which also cost money. And so we got to be discerning there because it's not that easy for games at all. So yeah, there's that as well. So we got to hold it up to some scrutiny as to have a realistic view on these things, like keep a healthy, realistic view on those.
yeah.
And
What's
we should be able to mention that in the space as well.
yeah. And then you got your Sui Play device as well
Yes,
already.
two of them.
Yeah, yeah. I saw some people posting pictures of them, and so I'm so curious
Yes.
as to like, is there a lot of development that has gone on for that yet? Have you like had a chance to play with it at all or explore any
No, because
games?
mine are somehow getting to me. But
Guys,
everybody
I'ma
in the
leave, okay?
states
Oh,
and
Keep
in
the
the
time
Levon.
ruled,
states.
okay?
Oh yes, brother. Yes.
I'ma dip, okay?
Have a good one.
Oh,
Goodbye.
Okay,
have a
guys.
good one, Levon. Have a great
You
Friday.
guys, thank you so much for your time.
Oh,
You're one
you
of
too.
wild, great host, Tick. Thank you. Creator, of course, thank you. Duck, Shout out to Duck. He's doing good stuff. And let me see.
And
Anyone else I can shout out?
yes,
Anyone else?
Frank, who's silently co-hosting but doing a fabulous job.
Yeah, Frank, of course, Frank.
Frank.
Trash Panda, of course, Freaky Trash Panda. And, Ricey, shout out to you, dude. Shout out to you. I hope everything goes well if you like it. Shout out to everyone that actually so works in this community and works their asses off post stuff. So, love you guys. I'm out.
Take
Love
it
you
easy, big
too.
dog.
See ya,
Right.
fam.
Frank is alive.
I'm a bit alive, but the conversation was going so well, so I was just listening in, fam.
Hey,
Great,
Yes,
bro,
great
that's
you
the
are the
best
conversation.
way.
person to talk about it with you being a gamer and everything.
Yeah.
Man, you're always calling me a gamer just because I always beat you at the game night in Discord, fam.
Don't even get me started. Don't even get me fucking started.
Oh,
Sunday's coming and I'm gonna beat your ass. Last time you got
Let's
away with
fucking
it,
go.
you were
hey,
fucking hiding.
what
But yeah,
game?
this
What
Sunday I'm
game?
gonna get your ass, bro.
What game?
Any
Discord
fucking
games.
game.
Yeah,
Yo,
any game
I'm
with.
down to throw. I'm down to take the gloves off. Yo, your boy can.
Let's
I can
go.
play some games, yo. For real
Let's
though.
go.
I
Hope
got
to see you on
videos.
Sunday, fam.
I've got videos of me playing Counter Strike back in 2004. That you can
Here we
actually look.
go.
You can actually look them up on YouTube. I love. I don't know if you guys played any Counter Strike.
Girls, just in case for the ladies in this space, this is a classic. Whose dick is bigger?
Oh, pissing
But now
contest.
in the game
Hey,
session.
bro, Tick, that was
Watch
fucking
my
10 years
kill.
ago, bro.
It
Watch my
was.
Dig it,
KD,
It
fam.
dig it.
Watch my
was.
KD.
My KD
Exactly.
is so bad, bro. I'm like a .8 KD. I've got friends that are like 5-1 or whatever. No, I'm like a .8 KD. I'm not very good. But I like to talk trash. I think I'm good at that.
Yeah, talk smack.
Yeah. I'll talk to smack
Talk
all day.
smack
Hey,
while
that's the
gaming.
best part
Mm.
about gaming nights, right? Talk smack.
Bro,
Yes.
yeah, hey, you guys
100%,
should,
man. There's people just sitting there talking trash. They're not even playing, and they're trash talking anyways, just
bro.
That's
just for the
see?
aura.
Yeah, you guys should
See?
see that the video that I'm actually talking about from 2004. It's called C Note Bazooka, and it's this kid that's in a public server, and he keeps calling the AWP, the op, the sniper rifle, a bazooka. He's like, "Hey, yo, is that a bazooka right there?" And everyone's like, "Dude, shut up! Like, we don't want to hear." And he's like, "I'll get my fucking brother. He's 6'7", 250, and you don't want to see him." And like, in this like big hood sounding guy comes on the microphone. He's like, "Hey, y'all, I heard y'all disrespecting my little brother. That's just my little brother, man. He's just trying to have a good time on this game." And like, I got the whole thing recorded because I was always playing like competitive league games, so I knew how to record a demo. So I recorded the whole thing, uploaded it to my server. It had like 500,000 downloads in a week. And it's still, this was back in 2004, way before YouTube existed. The video has been re-uploaded a million times, and I'm actually credited. It says I'm doxxed and everything, and it says created by, and it has my full name right there. So, if you have a second, check out C Note Bazooka. C Note is $100 bill, so the letter C and then the word note. So C Note and then Bazooka. So look up C Note Bazooka if you want to laugh at my Counter Strike video from 2004. C-Note Bazooka. I wonder what happens if I actually just type that in. Yeah, but there it is right there. One day in 2004,
There it is.
yeah, pops up.
Take the bazooka.
C-Note Bazooka.
Well,
Dude, well, I'm not C-Note. C-Note was the dude that was in the public server who it seemed like it was his first time playing
no,
Counter-Strike.
you're the
And
bazooka. That's what
dude,
it
it
is.
went. Oh yeah, pissing contest. Whose bazooka is bigger? Anyway, I've derailed this conversation way too much. I apologize.
Totally.
Let's
And
reel it in.
of course,
Frank.
when
Frank
I
with the alley
say
oop.
whose penis is bigger thing,
I heard
and
it's
then
Frank's.
immediately two hands are up from Panda. Fox actually hands up. Panda came
He
on
puts an
stage for it.
eggplant
All right, so let's have
emoji.
it. Switch.
Folks was before me.
Yeah, and then I want to talk to Switch because he has such a hard time staying on stage. He's like switching on, switching off,
Because I keep
switching
letting him
on.
up, and
Yeah.
then I don't know what this
Wow.
dude's actually all
I don't know.
about.
He just can't stay.
Let's give him an opportunity, but I'm getting sussed. I'm getting sussed big
It's
time
same.
by Switch Dev because I don't
But
know why he would
that's
be
why I
doing
want to
that.
talk to him.
Switch, what's
Switch
the
Dev.
word?
Man, it's living up to the name. Switching on,
Yes.
switching
Switch.
off.
Yeah, it's switching me into becoming paranoid.
He's just one time rugging, maybe not this time, and then yeah, rug.
Or maybe
He's a
he's one of
digital
Elon's
liberator, a
secret.
reality architect coding the escape route from the system. All right, cool. So that's why I want to talk to you.
The
You
escape
having a hard
route.
time being getting on stage. Anyway, let's go to Fox. Fox, you have your
Flex,
hand up.
switch, and dev.
Yo, 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 yo,
Jim, Jim, Jim,
Is it
Jim, Jim,
time for
Jim.
you? Do you want to do some
yo!
shilling? Is
Jim,
that what
Jim,
you want to
Jim,
do?
I
Jim,
Some
Jim.
would,
shilling?
I would like to chill. Yes.
Hold
Chill,
up.
chill.
Okay. Thank you, thank you. And then I have a little post word for all the people around the world now or later. So I have a different ticker today. Today I have a ticker for it's called B&B Guy. So it's another one of the things I'm in. It's on the BSC now, allegedly formerly the BSC. And you know, CZ's out there pumping bags and everything to get that volume going. B&B has not been talked about really for the last few years. As someone that was on it for 4 or 5 years there, it's solid as the bedrock. Like it really fucking performs. It's still pushing asset highs all of the fucking time. You see, and no one does anything on it because it was the original fucking place where everybody exits early. This is the issue. So I just wanted to highlight this. And B&B Guy was started by a chill guy whale called Loopski. There's quite a few of the chill guy whales in there. They've released their NFT range. They've just applied for their gold tick. They're doing a couple of things. And mainly, I think the notion is that they're going to keep doing articulate, eloquent posts about the BNB chain to spread awareness on crypto Twitter. Because if you know anything about CZ, the man is the biggest call on the platform. The man owns 90%. If he sees something like Vibe Coder, he interacts with Cetify like I showed last time. And he's active there because he knows that if he engages, it will bring more volume to the chain. I mean, how smart do you need to be? Not that smart. And he's the only guy doing it and endorsing, not necessarily endorsing, just being like, okay, interesting. And I think B&B Guy has a very good narrative compared to like Captain B&B, you know, the official sort of thing. So, you know, I think it has a very
Yes, I
big
see that
relevance.
Gigi's is always spamming my DMs with his Captain BB. I
Exactly,
see that.
exactly. But
Yes.
B&B Guy is not hit yet, you know.
Mm.
It's not hit, and it's only
My
100K.
my entry on B&B, because I hold B&B in the on the ledger, uh is $80.
Oh,
Eighty
mine was
dollars
like
B&B.
300.
I just checked it when it hit the thousand. I was like more higher,
Yeah,
higher.
Well, you still hit a
yeah,
3x,
yeah,
didn't you?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I did hit
that's
a
Oh,
a
3x,
eighty
but I
that's
like,
dollars.
about
That's more
damn.
than a 10x. That's 12x.
No, not
yeah,
you.
But that's a long
He hit
huddle,
a
Tick.
3.3x. He did.
That's
yeah,
a
yeah, yeah.
long
But
huddle.
I don't hold altcoins, guys. I'm a dirty DeFi nano
Yeah,
cap trader.
you're
Always
in.
have been.
I know where you
Really?
at.
I'm a
Damn.
I'm not a French guy. Like all of my portfolio is in DeFi. Like all of my portfolio is in
Yeah.
layer two tokenization. Like I do risk and reward. I've always done that. I only came into this space like 5 years ago with $7,000. I put that in. Now I've definitely taken at least 15 to 20 times that out minimum. Like, and I still hold and I still invest, and I could have made billions. Hell, I could have made tens of millions for sure.
Yeah, but you
I'm
have
not even
diamond
joking.
hand syndrome. That's what you
I
have.
do have diamond hand syndrome. I do, but I think B&B Guy is a lovely play by a good group of people that have made it in another space and would be worth taking a look at. It's only like 100, 150K. They have a lot of things incoming, like the gold tick and everything. Like they're doing this for the culture because they want to on the chain. So I just wanted to give them a shield, give them a shout out because I'm
Oh yeah.
invested and they deserve it.
I
You
love
know.
it because it's on B&B and we don't get shills for B&B a lot, even though B&B is performing like particularly well, especially the last times. So I'm always excited to hear some bass, some B&B, something else, right?
Yeah.
But yes, very much. I do see that Twitch has finally made it. Twitch, are you
A switch.
speaking?
Um.
Hey,
Switch.
hey,
Sorry,
hey.
Twitch.
Twitch is Switch.
Hi, hi.
Same
Yeah,
as Switch.
this is my first project. I don't want to shill it, but everyone dumped it on me. I paid the decks and I paid boost two times,
Yes.
and then I paid some one of the guy called Major Kaiser $130 to pump the chart. He took the money and he
Yes.
didn't do nothing.
Yes. Scammers.
He's asking for $100 more so that he will do something. I don't think so he will do after giving $100. That's the reason the chart looks like that.
Yes.
That's
Now
fair.
my
I've given
plan is
$500 before, brother, and they won't do that. By the way, never give money to people that have already affected you. Trust me.
Yes. Don't never
Uh,
give more money. They're just.
yeah, can I be a little funny here, man? Switch, my Indian brother. How did you get scammed, bro?
Yeah.
How is that even possible?
Bro, did they have you send it to them in Bitcoin also?
no, I paid them on Solana only.
Oh, you paid them in
They
Solana.
asked
Oh,
me.
even better. Cool.
They
Oh
asked me my
God,
token
man.
supplies so that I
How
have
long?
some token supply in other wallets.
How long have you been in the
I
space?
uh, I
Like 6
means I made an
months?
app when I made a mobile app where people can read class notes. I used to scan class notes with CS scanner and then place it on that app. It is no, my college is CMR. The app name is CMR Social. Then I dropped out in third year. Then I make websites and apps for people. After that, in December, I made a Telegram bot where it copies contract addresses from other few groups and place it in another group where there will be a bot which trades on the contract address. Then I got to know about Solana and everything. From March, I have been in this space.
Okay.
I just launched my token. Yeah.
Yeah, like 6 months. Okay, cool. March. Yeah, perfect. So
I just sent you a telegram, Tiki.
was that to me? Sorry.
Yes, it's unrelated. Yes, but yes, Fox,
But
go ahead. Fox
I
want to
want to ask
respond.
one question though. Are you
Yeah.
streaming on Pump Fun? Because I see you have a token
Yeah.
on Pump Fun.
Yeah, I streamed, but because the chat is not good, I hide the videos.
Ah, yeah, bearish. Hiding the
Yeah.
videos is, I mean, that's
Yeah.
kind of the whole
Now my
point of
plan
live
is
streaming.
now my plan is to build different things on YouTube and then get community,
Yeah.
then push my token.
Yeah, my only advice to you then would to become to be, come from a genuine place and talk about what you're doing, what your goals are, why you started this, what your intentions are. Well, like how long have you been in this space and why does launching a project sound like a good idea to you? Then you actually might have a fighting chance of building a community of people that
Yes,
want to
well,
support you,
also, yes,
but
well, word
don't
choice.
but don't
You don't get community, or you build
Right,
community.
right,
It takes
exactly.
you.
And the other thing is though is beware of the pitfalls of people offering to help you and say,
Yeah.
hey, I can get you a badge. Give me $200. You'll have a badge. You can be aligned with my community. You'll get boosted
Yeah.
this way. That's one example. I could think of 1,000 other ones off the top of my head. Do not give any money to anyone without any work already done. One.
Yeah.
Two, do not pay them in crypto. Three, do not deal with people that are not doxxed. I mean, of course, there's always exceptions to these rules that I'm giving you. But if you want to avoid getting scammed, try to use those kind of like as general like guidelines to protect yourself, man. Like that's that
Also, the
I mean this
cost.
fully respectfully, but I feel
Yeah.
sorry that this happened to you.
One
And
red
yeah,
flag is also if these KOLs are pretty cheap. That's not a KOL. So
yeah, 100
KOLs in this
bucks,
space some actually will
5K,
ask
10K.
5 to 10K for one tweet. So if they offer to do something for $100, no, this
Money's
is a scam.
gone. You better
Yeah.
off flushing it down the toilet.
Yep. So
Yeah, man.
that's not that.
Yeah.
These are
Sad
not the
because I
rates that we
just
go
heard
by.
some
Uh,
messed up stories about
I,
this
I have
too. Go ahead.
my friends have been trading meme coins. That's how I got into it. They launch a few projects where it involves no Solana and anything. Their chart didn't raise. Then I got to know that if we build a Solana contract, then the product will be valuable. That's the reason I went with the payment gateway project.
Yeah. But then still, it's a lot of work. We see blockchains that are launching and retracing as well, and they got to do the work, and they have tons of utility, and their blockchain is actually being used. So this happens, that a retracement from initial pump, because of the sniping, because of people like to do these fresh launches. It attracts a lot of people, and these people are going for the access, and they are not looking to commit to a token. So investors always come at the floor, and that's when projects need to build, and often it's there where projects give up, right? And people check out because that actually takes a lot of determination, dedication, and finance as well. A marketing wallet, right? And that's not, it's not an easy feat. It's not for big projects, and then certainly not for highly competitive tokens on Solana chain. And so that's why I'm always, this Solana chain is very alluring for a lot of projects because of the volume, but there is tons of competition, and the people who are trading on Solana are not necessarily long-term investors either. And so why even start on Solana then? Some tokens with some utility and a slow build are better off on other chains where the community there is more used to long-term investing. They're geared more towards that, right? And so on Solana, yeah, that's going to be an uphill battle to hold community, because it's not necessarily famed for, you know, having lots of that community around, without being trauma bonded, right? So we have, and I think Creator touched on that a little bit before, and maybe not as clear, but here's the difference between real community building, people actually looking forward to your product and are willing to invest, or community that's basically trapped with their bags into a project and now need to shill very hard to get their bags back up. That's not a community, that's a trauma bonding happening right there. My bags are down, now I gotta work for my bag because Def is doing nothing or doesn't know what he's doing. And that's where you get these community takeovers. They come from the majority having their bags down. And so that's why you should always scrutinize these things a little bit more. All right, so is it actually a community who is investing and buying the floor and believing in the product, or the meme or the trend or whatever it's about, right? And a good thing, you guys, if you want to invest in these things, and this is what I always do, go and pick 10 wallets, random wallets. Now, if the majority of these wallets are dust wallets, this is not a good floor to buy. If these wallets are having an average decent position, that's a good floor to buy, because that's exactly what it indicates, right? It tells you that people are DCAing, they have a better average, and so there's active community believing in buying this floor. If it's dust wallet, no, it's community that needs exit liquidity for their bags, because they don't want to stay in this token. As soon as it pumps, they're out. This is not going to go anywhere, and that's just based on experience. And so I wish you well with whatever you got going on, and I'm sure you run up to the necessary alpha for you to succeed in this space. If you are genuine and want to make something happen in this space, and then everything is a learning curve for you. So take it for that, right? I see two people with their hands up. Fox.
Yo yo, yeah. Love to hear all of the feedback as always. Um, yeah, really love listening to people, whether they're at the beginning of their journey or the middle of their journey, because a story written is still a story to still be written. So all of you guys keep building, build that story. Yeah, I just wanted to leave one more note, really. I don't really have anything else to show, but I just wanted to say to all the people listening, one more time, if you weren't listening earlier, and please listen to my voice carefully when I say this, the more that you take care and invest in your personal life, yourself, your body, your mind, exercise, see your friends, do something you love doing because it gives you dopamine, it makes you feel happier, be around the people that you enjoy, the more able you will be to find opportunities here, because your brain won't be tired, it won't be stressed. And for you to see genuine opportunities in this space and not follow hype, you need to be in a balanced state of mind. And if you're not right now, take care of yourselves. Take a minute. Don't need to be here all the time. I mean, you need to lock in for sure, but you can definitely dedicate some time. You might miss one or two, but if you stay awake and on top of that, you will see the opportunities in front of you. And whether you're new to this space and you're just learning how to bridge and all these other confusing things, there's still so much opportunity for you. So please don't be worried about missing it. Don't
It's so
follow
early.
empty layer two, don't follow empty layer two tokenization or copycats. Wait for something where you see a reality, something that's real, something that has good fundamentals and is led by people that you think could probably do a few X's. That's how I turned myself around recently. And I just want you all to take care of yourselves. I don't know your personal situations. I don't know what you're going through, but I know that if you take care of yourself, no matter what you're feeling, you will get there and we will all get there. So don't be afraid, my friends. Even if today is hard, you've got another opportunity tomorrow. Just make sure that you take care of yourselves and then you'll be able to take advantage of every opportunity in front of you and do risk management. I'm terrible. I did turn $250 into like 20K and then 20K up, but that was for a risk, a big risk. And for that, I needed to be sure. And actually, when it was down and I only had like $1,000 in that bag, $2,000, this was a token. I took a breath. I listened to my friends telling me to sell. I actually went to the gym and I came back after it went from 200K to 6 million. This doesn't happen every day, but you need to be aware, to be on it, to be in it, to win it. And I only say this because I want you to succeed. I don't know why you're here, my friends. I don't know who you are. I'm just a voice, a headless voice on this stage. And even if you're listening in the future, I just want you to change your life because that's why you're here. So please be genuine with yourselves. Please be genuine with your tactics. Take care of yourselves. And then let's fucking send it. That's basically it. I love you all. Please take care of yourselves wherever you are. And let's fucking go.
Thank you, Fox. Yes, exactly. We don't sometimes don't realize that even if your bags are down and you degened a little bit too hard and you lost or you got rugged or these things should not have happened, of course, but they happen in this space. And but you are exposed to crypto, and so you can get back on your feet, and you can draw yourself a plan and stick with it, right? And get back on it. We are part of elite when it comes to the people, the amount of people in the world that are exposed to crypto. I looked up the numbers this morning. It was only 6.8% are exposed to crypto. And so we are very, very early. You might want to call it your elite, even if you got rugged. So it just means that you still know about crypto, so you can learn to turn the tide around that way. So always second chances here in crypto, you guys. Right, and with that, Tick, I'm ready to trash panda. All right, let's do trash panda, and then we're gonna do the outro, you guys. 'Cause,
All right.
Okay. I
when you go,
see there's so many like new faces, a lot of them, a lot of like known faces. But still, I want to talk about the Stone Rabbits. One of my baby projects. Okay, I don't own it or anything, but I really like what they're doing, so I call it my baby NFT project right now. um, but basically, our slot machine is coming out now soon. It's been like offline after some bug fixing and tweaking, so we're gonna get it up and running again within like next weekend, I do believe, if I saw in the Discord earlier today, which is awesome. We're creating like revenue for holders. So like percentage of whatever that machine makes goes to our holders, like percentages, how many you hold basically. We're also like expanding with our pass, 777 NFTs that you can buy. And then like what that covers in funds is basically like 5 slot machines, 2 games, aggregator. So we're gonna be on like 100 to 300 Web2, Web3 sites, casino sites. Everything is gonna like make us money from every site that's using us basically. um, and then there's like a bunch of things like we have a poker tournament, lucky rabbit, like lottery ticket draw. This month it's $77 to one lucky rabbit to West trade. Poker tournament and all that will increase as treasury increases. We also have a coin, but it's not out yet with liquidity. I also have an idea there to make like a rewards token, but make it like a lottery style. So hold X amounts. Yeah, yeah. I can talk when if that happens, but it's a good idea.
Damn, that's
So yeah,
sick. Yeah, so
Yeah,
yeah.
we've been watching those closely, right? And I'm looking at the live stream. So yeah, sometimes when I look at the live stream while I'm in this room, you guys, I tend to be more bullish because I see the visuals and everything, and then hear you shill. It's actually pretty powerful when you look at the screen that way and have your shill accompany all that, right? It's really, you guys, these live streams are amazing this way. And so, yeah, very bullish on this just because you plug it. So that's a pro as well. So guys, go ahead and check that out, right? There's a lot going on there and a reasonable price still as well. So for how long that will last,
Yeah.
right?
I've actually like we're gonna have two slot machines who cost us revenue for only the rabbits, and then it's gonna be 3 and 2 games for the passes. So I mean, the passes is like fewer. We're also gonna burn supply of the bunnies to make it more scarce and like give more revenue back per bunny. There's like a lot of like plans
I love
for
how
the
you call it
ecosystem.
bunnies. They should have made some sexy females.
Well, there's an art reveal on the passes. You
Oh,
never know.
bullish, bullish.
Even I don't know. Yeah,
Yes, you would like that too, don't you, Panda?
of course I do. I love a thirst trap.
Yes. Maybe I'll do a good night post. Maybe. I
Oh,
don't do
yeah.
those a lot, but when I do make him a good night. Um,
Maybe I'll find my good voice.
Riz is on. Riz is on, you guys. But it's the end of the space, so it's a late night for Wild here. I'm still dealing with some muscle soreness after the sauna and doing some complete nonsense high rep workout yesterday. It just crashed me.
One quick thing.
Yes.
Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm looking for Wild and Tic to hold my hair because the space is all there is for you.
yeah, I think
Okay, that was a bad one.
Whoa,
It was gonna be like hold my hair
whoa.
while I do a fat line, but yeah, I missed it.
Yeah, I kind of had to fill that one in for ourselves, whatever that was going
Yeah,
on with.
thanks.
Going on with. So,
and then
Tick,
I'm trying to
Tick.
get yeah.
Try Songjam
There we
Yeah,
DJ
there
go.
we go.
at songjam.space.
You know who I missed today? Genuinely missed Adam. I don't know why.
I know.
I always talk
It's
Chinese to him. He never talks Chinese back to me.
well in
Is
Hong
Adam
Kong.
Chinese?
No, he's not
Is Adam
Chinese.
Chinese?
But I don't know what time of the day it is over there. I think it's like 3
Yeah,
a.m.
it's midnight. It's the middle of the night. All right.
On the line, so on our rise, and we're ahead of time. Taking walking up, let the market shine. So fuel the bulls inside. What's the ticker? Tell me what's next. NFT floors climbing, no time to rest. AI agents running 24/7. On-chain dreams, a digital heaven. Soul guys flying, traits so rare. NFT floors climbing, no time to rest. AI agents running 24/7. On-chain dreams, a digital heaven. Soul gods flying, traits so rare. Third F games, the FOMO is there. Vaulting is strong, community grind. Trading treasuries, alpha you'll find. Legacy link locks the keys away. Inheritance secured for another day. No coins lost, no wallets drained. The future's safe, your heirs will gain. What's the ticker? Tell me what's next. NFT floors climbing, no time to rest. AI agents running 24/7. On-chain dreams, a digital heaven. Like the tracks, the voices, numbers in the night. Boosting minds,
So long
analytics
as song,
ignite.
Tick.
Community together,
Do you
strong
like it or
and
it's too long?
true. Space is
Too long.
alive, it's me and you. What's the ticker? Tell
I
me
like
what's
it.
next. And I'll to the
I
moon.
can I I wonder if it will let me. There's no X
Just
to
turn it
kill
off.
it.
I'll do the outro. You got
Okay,
it.
sounds good.
Cool. There we go, you guys. We'll do the what's the real. Is he off?
What's the ticker? Yeah. What's the ticker? Where's it at? What is the ticker? Where's it at? I got crypto in the bag, send the CA in the chat. Gonna ape another fat. Got a runner on the map, so line of sniping like a gat. And the Zoe is moving quickly. I'm the squeezing where they at. I'm trying to bring the Mimquins back. 1,000X is gonna land. I got it chilling in the back, and the gas fees are gonna slap. Where's the ticker? Where's it at?
Yes, thank you everybody here in the space. The real alpha today, well, follow Frank. That was the real alpha. All in all, right? You can't beat Frank. Let's go, you guys. Thank you, everybody. Tic, last words.
Thank you so much for joining us today, everybody. You have a great rest of your day. Stay bullish, my friends. We will see
Stay
you
bullish.
tomorrow.
And some words from Frank here. Follow Frank.
Thank you for a lovely space, everybody, and I hope everyone has a beautiful weekend. Let's get it, fam.
Let's get it. Follow Frank. That's the alpha
Let's
again,
go.
right? Yeah, let's go.